All right, welcome to session 69,
Nice.
people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. What a nice way to start off the new year.
Yeah. Not really start of the new year, but kind of.
I mean, this is the first of the year. This is the first of the year, so
Game of
this is the
the
start of the
yeah.
year.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we didn't start on the first, but
Come on, we're working by technicalities.
Yeah,
here.
but we
Yeah.
technically didn't play on the first, so
Yeah, because everyone
Yeah.
was like busy with other stuff.
New Year's.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
welcome to session 69. Uh do you guys want to do the recap, or would you guys like me to do?
Let's give it to the DM this time.
Yeah.
Let's give it to it has been so long.
Yeah.
The only
Yes,
thing I
it-
actually remember is popping on and after saying let's reschedule.
Uh, so last we left what last we left our intrepid group of people,
Degenerates.
yeah, commoners.
Our group of people, but desperately lost hope.
Yeah. You all were in the city of York before heading to uh against Amara's letter of telling you guys do not head down to the mines without her. You guys still set foot down there without her, bringing your entourage of whopping 4 people to be your
Courage.
human sacrifice.
How very
Uh,
encouraging.
yeah. You all head down into the mines once more, finding everything as you guys last saw it. Upon reaching the the entrance into the beholder's lair, you guys scouted out a little bit before hearing some sleds marching in, and seeing some sleds marching in. After Mango and I can't remember who was with you.
It's
It's
the
the
cautious
two,
guy.
yeah, the two cautious ones.
There's the
They
mute guy, there's Jared, there were the other two guys. Yeah.
where you
All
guys
right.
this started running out, and as you guys are all running out with courage and gang pulling on the ropes that was tied around you guys ran and ran, and then you guys started to see the mines start to change a little bit. Pathways change here and there, and you guys stumbled across, well, when I say you guys, I mean all of you but Draculus.
Hello.
Yeah, Draculus is still in York.
Oh.
But we can change that soon. But you guys stumble across a portal in which you guys impromptu took the risk and take the leap of faith. As you guys fall through, you guys appear in a different dimension that you guys do not know of. Where there are a bunch of floating islands, and right below you, way past down, is land. So a fall from this height is definite death. You guys encountered mysterious creatures of all sorts, of different physiologies and biology. Upon arriving, two of your hired goons, they uh sort of like broke off to try to find a way off of this place, and last you guys saw was just their clothes on the ground near a bunch of different of tree of near some trees, but no sign of them.
Ding, ding, ding.
and then you guys found a group of people, about to take off towards a direction, and approach them, and they impromptu brought you guys to their little humble uh village or sorts. Well, not really a village, but I guess tribe. Uh, in which it is located at near the foot of this enormous tree that is unimaginably large. It is bigger than any mountain you have seen. Is bigger than anything you guys ever seen, and you guys also know that it is bigger than the stump that you guys found in back at birth. So, upon arriving, you guys were pointed towards the village elder. Let me pull out his name because I wrote it down and I didn't open it up.
Elder
Where is-
Papirnoto.
Sorry?
Papirnoto.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I need to turn you up a bit.
Oh, Elder
Ah.
Papirnoto.
Yes.
His name was Pop in Noto?
Yeah. Kind of like rice pilaf, but papir.
Ah,
Apia Noto. Yes. Elder Pafir Noto. Yes, he turns around and greets you guys. But we do not pick back off from there. We pick back off in Yark, where Dracula's you are at the tavern. And your crew is missing.
where the fuck's my crew?
Yeah, they've gone
Oh,
off. They've gone
oh,
off
oh.
finding the One Piece without you.
How fucking dare they? Well, there's only one thing left to do, I guess. Go get drunk! I'm kidding. No, I think the first thing to do would be to head to the mines, just kind of like retrace, try my best to retrace their steps.
What is your passive perception?
It is 16.
So you walk into we fast wipe towards you, making your way towards the mines. You find yourself at the entrance. Nothing seems to change. Nothing seems to be different at the moment. As you make your way through, you are met with a different path than what you would remember. As you're going through the pathways, you are then met with what looks to be a portal, like a full-on weird looking portal that has like glittering lights and different changing colors.
Ooh, pretty. Well, if take a candle wood, I assume they went down there. Thinking about it for 5 seconds? Yeah, probably it would be the case.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
All right, you jump through. All right, you jump through as you are as you're falling through. You're being uh basically being almost similar to like going through the Bifrost kind of situation, but it's like very in your head is a longer process than it actually was. So you're just like left there, like standing for on solid ground for a moment as you find yourself on a floating island. It's not like a big one, it's like a small one. Like there are a few trees here and there, but not enough to obscure too much vision. Like you can, as you look outwards, you can see a bunch of other floating islands.
It's at this point I think to myself, out of character, what I wouldn't do for an Ikran right now.
Or what?
Ikran.
What's
Those
that?
flying things from Avatar?
Oh.
Yeah, I've been playing that game far too much lately.
Oh, is it out?
What's that?
Avatar?
Yeah.
It's out? Alright,
Yeah,
anyway,
the Avatar
sidetrack.
game's been out for a few months.
Alright, sidetrack, back to D&D. What would you like to do?
uh, how close to the edge am I?
It's not, you're not like standing on like a boulder. You're like standing on a full on island, but the island is like, you know, the size of those comic stranded islands now.
So like the kind where it's just like sand and one tree.
Yeah, but there's more trees than one. So yeah.
Yeah. Does there seem to be anything on the trees?
No. Seem to be the trees have this sort of like bluish bark to it.
Okay. Then in that case, can I look around and see if I can find any evidence that my crew came through here?
No, it doesn't seem like it. But as you're sort of like looking around to investigate this small island, you see out in the distance what looks to be this sort of like manta ray looking creature flying towards your direction. It's like it's like a manta ray, but it has like an extra two extra, I don't know what they're called, wings, flaps, I don't know.
Yeah, flaps works.
Yeah, like a pair,
Wing
like an
flaps.
extra pair of wing flaps.
How fast is it coming towards me? Does it look like it's coming in with some hostility?
Roll me insight.
Fuck. This is not a one.
Yeah. Hard to tell, but it's not moving very fast. It doesn't look like a fast moving creature in the air.
Okay, that's good at least.
What would you like to do?
You said the island was floating, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I just go to the edge and just see how far up it looks like I am?
It's really far. Like you can barely see any sort of like noticeable features down when you look down. It's not a jump. It's not a drop that you can survive.
Yeah. Well,
But there's another thing that I forgot to mention. The air is a little bit thinner up here, because you know you're up high up, so it's thin air.
so I need to take, what is it? Deep breaths, calm breaths.
Yeah, deep calm breaths.
But that's fine. I'm a monk. I can manage to calm myself.
But yes, the this man. You can roll me a perception if you want.
Okay, now I know that I am good at those. I think. I hope. Maybe. Probably. Don't know. Fuck.
Well, it's not bad. Yeah. As you're just looking around, just looking for any way off, you're thinking that probably hitching a ride on that creature will be the best bet of getting off this island because you can't fly.
Yeah.
You could have flied if you have the wyvern blade, but you didn't have it.
Wait, I can?
The wyvern.
Wait, no, it's only in like one continuous burst. Like I can't manage
Yeah.
to use it to.
Yeah, exactly. I never said you could fly for long. I said you could fly. But yeah, anyways, yeah, your best,
Wow, way to set a death trap.
your best bet would be at the moment to ride this creature to wherever it's going towards. But as you're like looking and getting ready to hop on the creature, you can see like a tiny speck of a person riding it. They're wearing very like tribe-esque kind of attire. So it's just like cloth ponchos, no shoes.
No shirt, but I'm still gonna serve him.
Yep. But yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, as soon as the creature gets close enough, is yeetus onto the mantises.
Okay. Because I got a sneeze coming.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Isn't tight.
Yes, yeah.
But anyways, as
Bless you.
the creature is coming closer and you hop on immediately, you can see the person that was riding it and sort of turns to look at you and kind of like think he not really sure that if this was how this was supposed to go, but he sort of shrugs and sort of turns the mental ray like creature towards a different direction. As you can see out in the distance, he seems to be flying you towards the large tree that looks very small from the distance.
A large tree.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like from the distance, it looks like a normal size tree, but it's like distant perspective. It's probably like the size of like the world tree kind of deal.
So this basically.
A little bit more bigger, like a lot bigger. You are not in Pandora, just say.
Fuck.
You're not in Pandora. I'm sorry to break it to you. You're not in Pandora.
That's what we thought also, but yeah, it's not Pandora.
Fuck, I thought I was the only one that made that connection.
So it's probably gonna look something like this. Give me a moment. This thing is loading forever. Okay. Hopefully look something like
Nice. Yeah, kind of like that. Real big motherfucker. But it's
I
like
see.
you it's hard to see where the roots start. So there is that as well. But yeah, you are being transported towards that direction.
Just reassure me, the guy that's driving this manta ray thing is not blue, is he?
No, he's not blue at all. I'm sorry.
Damn.
da.
Had to check.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's not blue. He's not like a lot more taller than you. He does not have like a living braid. He does not have a tail.
I don't know whether to boo or not.
What?
Yeah, all good.
As he leads you towards that direction, he flies you towards that direction. Okay. So, as all of you, we cut back to the village as we see the rest of the party approach. Elder, oh my nose, Elder prefer not to, or just prefer, Pafir. Sorry,
Elder prefer not to.
I prefer
Elder
not
minor.
to.
Oh my god.
No. I prefer not to.
I prefer not to my nose.
No, I prefer not to. Thank you very much. But the elder Pafir, as he smiles and welcomes you guys, what do you guys do?
Naja gives a courteous bow.
How does he greet us?
As as you are seeing Naja bow, and he sort of holds his hand out and say, "No, we don't do that here."
Oh, all right. How do you guys greet yourselves then?
Uh, so, as he sort of does um a hand gesture where it's sort of like you put your hand towards your where your heart would be, and then to your head, and then reach your hand out.
Naja does her best to copy that gesture.
Yeah, it's a very simple gesture. It's
Put
like
your hand on your head. What?
on your heart, and then
On your
go
heart,
to your
yeah.
forehead, and then go out.
Oh.
We do just that.
Courage will also do that, but then after that he's gonna be doing it a bit too enthusiastically, so you just hear a clank clank.
As you do that, he sort of says, "Welcome to my village. How can I've expected your arrival."
You've been
Mm.
expecting us? How?
Like expect us now because someone told you, or just expect from a long time from like some sort of prophecy.
Yeah, because we just stepped through a portal we didn't know
Like we
could
just
lead
got
to
here.
here. Mm-hmm.
The winds, it speaks to me, and it told me of your arrival.
So you learn that just now, okay?
Courage is just gonna like just stop a bit, and after that he's just gonna like he's gonna turn to the party, and then he's just gonna hiss and whisper. When was the last time you guys bathed?
I took a shower this morning.
This morning. What about you?
Same. I can't actually sweat that much in this thing. After that kind of leaves only one person. After that, I just kind of like turn to stare and I go.
Hey, I just had to take a shower. Why are you looking at me?
Oh, right.
I
Okay.
need water. Literally.
Water.
How do you take a
Or-
shower if you're submerged?
Mm,
I think what Elder Noto has been referring to is some prophecy, or it's a figure,
no.
I guess.
In fact, the wind tell us of our arrival.
Hey.
So maybe like, when we arrive, he just know like a foreign object.
Are you asking this question to him or?
No, this is like the group whispering.
Yeah, group
You can hear
huddle.
us, guys. You can hear us.
Yeah,
Huddle in the
it's
middle.
like yeah. Now we're actually trying to discuss about the logistics of how the wind actually knows where we are.
The wind tells me everything about our
I
surroundings.
wouldn't be too far-fetched. We've been through some pretty crazy stuff. So
Yeah, and it looks like stuff here work differently than where we come from originally. So maybe there's also some sort of magic that's around here.
well, I'll turn to the elder. So where is this place exactly? Or what is this place?
Uh, Give me a break. Sec, I need to go get a tissue to blow my nose out because now my nose is blocked.
Oh no, the elder
Oh no,
has
you
Oh
can't.
no,
Oh,
the elder, my
Ah.
nose.
I see where the winds have went.
The winds are going out my nose.
The
the
wind
wind
is
are
getting
not
loud.
coming from the
You made me blocked nose. I can barely talk without like snorting out mucus.
Oh no.
You don't have to go into that much detail, but okay.
I mean, it's not much of a choice. I do or die. Just I either purge it out or just snort it all back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rather purge it because I don't like the taste of it if it goes to like the wrong hole.
Slash R100 D blows.
Yep. Ah, okay, that's a lot better. But yeah, what was your question again?
Where or what exactly is this place?
As you asked that, he sort of like looks at you and smiles and says, "Well, this is my tribe. This welcome to wait, this is my tribe. We are known as Vestorians."
Do you Vestorians
Write it
have a
down, write
name
it
for
down.
this place? I already did. Yeah. Do you Vestorians have a name for this place and that big tree over there?
The tree is the tree of the winds. It protects this plane of existence from the elemental plane of air. It not only protects, but it channels the winds from inside to allow wind to come through as well.
So the tree protects the tribe from the winds and also
The element,
what?
the air element.
Think of the tree as a sort of gateway towards the elemental plane of air. The tree is a channel to help allow the winds to, but also prevents the creatures from that plane, the elemental planes, to intrude into our material plane.
I see. But how does that factor into how we got here?
That is a mystery that I do not know as of yet, but I'm sure the winds will tell us your purpose, that you have come to us.
Are there any other tribes?
There are three other tribes that protect and stand guard towards the gateways to the other planes. But now that you're with us, tell me, what is it that you travelers seek?
Well, to exactly keep the story short, we were running from a hostile enemies, and we came across some sort of rooms. And we just jumped into the portal, and now we're here. So we weren't exactly seeking this place or seeking something this place. It's just coincidence.
See,
I, for one, would want to go back to my hometown. I mean, we left behind one of our friends, and um, yeah, a relative of mine has gone missing, and I have to find him.
I'm sorry to hear that you are going through such a thing. As for your friend, as he sort of like looks up for a moment, he should be with us in a bit.
Wait,
He followed. He followed us, didn't he?
I do not
uh,
know.
did the portal close behind us when we went through it?
Hard to tell.
Was there any portal? So then we
Because when you guys went through, you guys uh couldn't really look back, and even if you did, you look back. If you even if you did look back, you wouldn't be able to see if the portal was still open or not. Because it's sort of like once you go through, it's just like a solid quote unquote wall, I guess.
Okay. So when we were shunted into this world, when we turned around, there was nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's strange. When we got here, the way back was gone. How could our friend be here?
Like I said, these are questions that you have to ask him when he arrives. As much as the winds can tell me answers, they do not tell me answers of places of a plane of another existence.
All right. How do you know he's our friend? I mean,
Because the wind, it tells
I tried to sniff the air.
you.
You reflex, just but on reflex, just go there like.
No,
God,
that.
Do you smell? Do you smell that?
God, I look at Nacha with judgmental eyes.
You sniff the air. The air smells fresh, especially this close to the tree of the tree itself. It is like the most freshest naturey air that you have ever breathed in through your nostrils.
You know those classic the pine tree air freshener. This is just a
Ah.
giant version of it.
Yeah, but less overpowering for
Natural.
sensitive nose.
Less allergy causing as well.
Yeah. You don't smell anything.
Is there a
Oh.
way to learn how to listen to the wind as well?
There is. You just have to listen.
You mentioned earlier that the winds foretold our arrival. Are we supposed to be doing something, or why are we
No.
here?
No, he tells us that the wind tell us of our arrival, so the wind tell us when we arrive, not before. No?
Yeah, but usually prophecies have like, oh, this person has to go somewhere and defeat this thing. Is it something like that, or something else?
At the moment, I'm not sure what your purpose is over here, but I'm sure in the near future we'll find out your purpose that the winds have brought to you and your companions to us.
I see. So it's just like a fancy arrival tracking system, like the ones trains have, I guess.
No, the winds is not a train. The wind is all around us. The wind is nature itself as well. To understand the winds, you must but listen to it.
Right. Now just stays silent and listens also to the wind, along with Scholar.
Two
I'll
nerds trying to listen
listen
to the
then.
wind.
I'll
Okay.
listen to what you have
Let's
to
go.
say.
You suddenly hear the voice of Dracula coming from above. Look out below, you guys are coming out!
Why does the wind sound like Dracula's? That's kind of strange.
Everybody, maybe a dexterity save throw everybody.
Oh no.
Um,
Do you guys hear that?
hold on a second. Is he? Wait, just
He's
to ask,
falling.
we hear him falling, right?
You hear him shouting from above, not falling, but you hear him
Okay.
shouting from above.
That's my danger sense trigger.
Sure.
The wind foretold me of Dracula's arrival.
Probably. That sounds actually quite fabulous.
Wait, no, that's just his voice.
No, that's just his voice.
Wait, is it just
Drag-
getting closer or is it just not?
It's definitely getting closer. Everybody praise.
Quiet.
Dracula, you roll me a dex save as well.
Quiet. I'm trying to listen
Are
to
we
the
actually
wind.
doing deck save? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm serious.
are.
Do a dex save.
Nice.
Alright, cool.
Oh no.
Two
Alright.
nerds fail.
As so Echo and Courage both and Oh yeah, Echo and Courage, both of you here step out of the way before Draco's come crashing down on Mango and Naj.
Also, the
but Draco's you cushion your fall. No problem.
Your fallen
Crashing
scholar
onto
and
two
Nadja.
most fragile members of the party.
You know what was the monk ability? Was it feather some soft fall? Was it
Slow fall.
slow fall? Yeah. but you're slowed down by the bodies on Najai.
Yeah, basically. Luckily, it's not enough to like injure any of you, just like knock you guys down. But you
My back.
know, scholar wheelchair edition.
Oh no. Is your back alright? It looks funny.
Supposed to bend this way.
Yeah, it's not supposed to bend this way. Okay, hold on, give me a moment. I'll actually help you get better.
Cryopractor courage. But yeah, as As-
Try a practice shake.
Dracula's now joins the party from above.
How did you get here?
You must have follow the wind.
Draculus is muted.
Oh yeah, you fuckers went on without me.
You were asleep.
So?
Courage egged us on to meet the high Reese and go ahead into the mines, and yeah,
Well,
now we're here.
technically,
now we have to
we didn't
out.
intend to be here.
You Naja, you feel like a glare come to you feel a glare pointed in your direction. It's like
there's
there you can
shivers.
you just turn to see you can see it in the strangely you can see it in the mask's eyes. It's like the wow, blame it on me, huh?
Looking towards the chief, just go, hey, how's it going?
I've been expecting your arrival.
Oh,
The winds had told me of your arrival.
oh,
Yeah, he does.
early
So-
warning system, neat.
Oh, the winds.
Yes, the early warning system.
Can the winds tell us how to get back to where we come from? Like, is there a way back?
If the winds have told of your arrival, I'm sure that the winds have a way to get you back as well.
Wow.
We have to do is wait and listen to see where the winds takes us.
Just go and listen and just go like, I don't hear anything.
They
I don't hear
practice, don't
anything
worry.
either.
Do any of you speak Windonese?
I don't think it works that way. But
Well, let's go like a raise his hand a bit. Isn't that like a place we can rest for a bit? I've been, well, running for my life and now this. So,
Yes, I will have some of my people find you and your group a nice place to rest for the time being while we wait to see what the winds have installed for you all.
thank you.
As he nods to all of you, as a few of the Vestorians people come to escort you guys to what looks to be it's not like their houses, it's just more of like a bivouac tent that's been impromptu set up somewhere for you guys.
this place is this place is pretty neat.
Well,
Do you guys think that they have a library or something?
No, their knowledge comes from the wind.
I was
Probably,
afraid as much.
probably there's some record keeping place, or should be at least. Anyway, good luck. I'm gonna rest. Gonna find a
Yeah.
place to
You probably need to
lay his
realign.
body down.
Yeah, you probably need to lie down and realign that spine of yours.
Well, I don't think I have run that much before in my entire life, so that's that. Thumbs up.
You always skip PE.
You always skip PE. I don't think Scholar takes PE.
Yeah.
Nah, he's too much of a nerd.
Nadia would like to go around. Like, the thought of her uncle missing is just occupying her mind, so she'll walk around.
How about the rest of y'all's?
I'm
Um,
going to stay. I'm going to stay and look after Scholar just in case just in case something weird happens to him.
And
Don't be
I
weird.
am going to
Yes.
explore.
I mean, the worst that can happen is death, so it's
Oh,
nothing
that
serious.
well, that is true, but I'm more worried about like your back being a bit funny.
Well, take the
do
lead.
you want me to heal you? I don't think that's gonna help though.
I'll just
I don't
just put
think
some
healing.
spit on it. Just put some spit on it. It'll heal.
I don't think healing help with muscle exhaustions, and I don't think my muscle is exactly like the rest of y'all. So yeah,
I mean, there is nothing that the sleep cannot fix.
yeah.
Do,
So
do you want?
Or
I'll
that
just
Do you want me
Dracula's
to
I think
massage you?
someone needs some ab training.
if I recall how scholar muscle work is doesn't really ache, it's more like numb if I'm correct when exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably his body right now is probably all numb. So
Yeah.
I don't think massage is gonna fix that.
All right.
He's running out of batteries.
Okay. Understood. Well,
Sounds
does
like
anyone
someone
else
needs
want
some
to rest
ab
early, or
training.
should we just does anyone else want to rest early with him, or should we just explore?
I mean,
Just go
what time is
explore.
it? Because
It's-
I'm thinking exploring.
Yeah, it's quite early. We're looking at like maybe late morning.
All right.
Yeah, time to
Still a lot of
explore. I
light
think.
around. Wait,
Have
how many
fun.
suns does this place have again?
Did I specify how many?
I don't
I'm
think
trying to
so.
look.
I think it's one because
I'm pretty sure I just said one.
yeah, if it's more than one, this pit is kind of fucked.
Yeah, it didn't specify, but yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So
then if that's the
light
case,
out.
one.
One sun.
How about the moons, dude? How many moons?
Oh, you'll find out at night.
As long as it's not a moon with a face on it.
Yeah, so I'm
Oh
gonna take
no.
his long rest now. So good luck.
Good night. Good morning, scholar.
Lights out.
Have fun.
Lights out. Knock it up.
All right. Check this place out. Get some really fresh air that we can't get back in the city.
It's some nice air.
It is.
Hmm.
Smells really fresh and crisp.
That it does. That it does.
Where are you guys gonna
So how did you manage to find this portal thing?
Oh, funny story. We were supposed to meet those guys, right? The ones we hired, and we decided to go back into the mines. I glare at Courage, even though I told them that Amara told us not to. She handed us a note. But yeah, when we went there, we just found some salads, and when we tried to escape, the dungeon changed. So we ran and ran and ran and came across this portal, and that's how we ended up here.
What did you run? When you say run into the portal, did you literally run into it?
The path split for a while. It's either we go deeper into the mine, which we all thought, nah, fuck that. And then we just jumped into this colorful door.
Well, that's a better way to describe it than what I thought you guys did.
Why? What did you think we did?
Oh, hey, magic magic circly thing in the middle of the wall. Let's jump through it. Whee!
It was partially like that too.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, long story short, that is what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with less. Whee!
Less we and more like, let's get out before the salads turn into more salads.
It's like let we and more. Oh God, get us out of here.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Right.
But yeah,
Walking about.
that's how I
Well,
thought you guys came through here. So
more or less, yeah. I was worried that you might have been left behind, so yeah.
well,
I
thankfully I was stupid enough to go. Ooh, portal. Whee!
Now they're just face palms.
And
Yeah.
God, did you expect anything else?
Funnily enough, no. But yeah, now we have to go back to the Ark. My uncle's been missing. I just found out from my auntie a few days ago.
Ah, no, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Do you know how long he has been missing for?
Wait, let me check my notes. He's been missing for like a week now, I think.
No, it's longer than a
Hmm.
week. No.
Wait. Yeah, I'm checking my notes.
Well,
At that time it was a week, but it's been a year now, so it's been longer than that now.
yeah.
A year and a month. A year and a week, I guess. But
1 year, 1 week.
That's oddly specific, but okay, that's concerning.
yeah, the last thing my auntie mentioned was that he was visited by someone and possibly taken to Zilora.
What did you say?
He was possibly taken to Zilora.
I well, I was hoping to, I guess, bring it up at a different time, but my brother also went missing, and
What?
I'm not sure if these disappearances happened around the same time. That's a little concerning. Okay.
How long ago was that? I mean,
I'm not sure, to be honest. We haven't talked for a while. I mean, I always know where to find him, but when I was back, I didn't, well, couldn't find him. And he wouldn't pick up the phone, so I have no idea what happened to him.
does the name Princeton ring a bell, Echo?
What about him?
Would you know?
He asked back, what about him?
It's just a name that my auntie mentioned. Maybe he took my uncle, or wait, no, he was the person who last visited my uncle before his disappearance.
That's impossible. That cannot happen.
How come?
He disappeared at the sea. That's no way that's happening. He's probably in the undercontinent.
Wait, what?
Maybe another Tristan. How did he look like? If you don't mind describing him to me.
Did my auntie describe
No.
what Princeton looked like? No,
No.
no. She just said the name and no descriptions or anything. Are you sure he was missing? I mean, this Princeton guy.
I mean, I think she handed you the letter that. No, she didn't hand you a letter because the letter was with your uncle. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ah,
The-
you see the handwriting.
yeah. There was no trace at the library, and he left his library key. That's a weird thing. He doesn't leave the library without it.
Do
So
you remember what this, and then he does like, quotation marks, like what this Tristan might have told him?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to recall what my auntie told me. My uncle was working at the library one day, and then he was visited by someone, maybe this Trinston, and then taken to Zilora. But if he was taken there, or if he went there on his own accord, he would have taken his library key, which he didn't. So he might have been kidnapped. That's what worries me.
I mean, then we're definitely talking about different people. Okay, weird. Hmm.
Oh.
You see, Echo's kind of like a little bit lost in thought. But kind of like just like shakes his head, like, no, that's not possible. All right then. I guess once we're back, we should investigate it.
Yeah, seems like there's a common thread, at least Zilora.
Mm-hmm. And that's a little concerns me, but I guess that's a problem for another day.
Yeah. First things first, how to get back.
Mhm.
The elder said we should wait for a while. I'm not sure how long that will take, but I guess a distraction would be good. Oh, let's go walk around.
So,
Let's go exploring the tree. Let's go explore the tree.
oh, I bless you. Are you guys heading to the tree, or are you guys just exploring around this area?
I won't go very far anyways. Just probably like just pop peek ahead here and there. Because at the very somebody still needs to watch up the scholars.
I would like to walk around a bit.
It's
Like,
fine. Surely no one did something to Scholar.
yeah, I want to check what the life around here is like.
It's very peaceful and quiet.
Very peaceful. Do they
Right?
have shops? Do they have a library? Do they have a marketplace?
Do they have a what? What was that last one?
A marketplace.
Oh, no, they don't deal in currency here. Everyone here is just part of the community. Everybody does what they do to help out.
You contribute by giving them wind.
So they're communists. Interesting. Can I approach one of the elder looking ones and ask if they have like, do you guys have a library or something? Somewhere you keep your, I don't know, knowledge, history?
As you're asking this, you can see that they're just staring at you with this like goofy smile.
Is it like an
knowledge is the
unsolvable-
wind.
Just in the
Sorry?
wind.
What? What is it?
Our knowledge is the wind.
It's us the wind.
Naja, what is it?
Oh, yeah. Is it like a creepy smile or just like a warm,
No, it's
bland?
like it's like a goofy old person smile.
Okay, I guess you guys don't keep books then. Um, what do you guys do for fun?
As you you ask that, she sort of like points towards like a bunch of like they look like young younger looking folk, as you can see them like looking over the edge.
Um, Approaching them and looking over the edge as well.
As you're not really sure what they're looking at. You can try, you can roll me a perception.
All right, perception check.
Perception.
Ooh, 21.
Uh, as you're looking out down, you can see like a bunch of like a few, like the way this floating island looks like. There is like a few sort of like rocks jutting out here and there. Uh, you can see that they maybe that's what they're looking at. As you can see them sort of like back up a little bit. Are you? Do you watch them? Or are you still
Um,
looking down?
why are they looking down? I'm still looking down.
As how about the rest of you? Where are you guys at while this is happening?
Everyone else is muted.
The rest of us,
Yeah.
while us
Going.
asleep, Courage is going to Courage and Echo are where's Echo?
I assume with the rest of the game.
Of course, I'm not gonna be following like Naja. They are probably just gonna be walking around, just like poking my head, just go there, like see, look, see, look, see. But then I'm not going to like go too far away from
From the
like where
family
Scholar
scholar.
is.
Gonna go up and down the tree. Must find monkeys.
So I guess Draculus and Echo are nearby.
I was just like taking a stroll, like not doing anything particular.
Okay. Okay. Uh, as you're staring down, Naja, you just see someone jump off the edge.
Oh, wait, what? Huh?
As you can, as you're like, as you're like looking back and looking back down and looking back and looking back down, you just see, your eyes just go to find where this kid just jumped off to. As you can see, you don't see them for a moment before a creature sort of like swoops upwards as as you hear like a bunch of cheering in the background. You see the kid is like riding on like this interesting looking flying creature up into the sky.
Was it the same creature that like bonked us through
No, it's a different one. It's a different creature.
the heart attack?
Yeah. Like, oh fuck, this guy's a suicidal.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, why did he jump? Oh, oh, whoa. Okay. Huh. Oh, hey, kid.
As you call a while and look at you. Yes.
Um, where does that creature go?
Wherever it wants.
Is it safe? Like, you won't die if you jump on it? It won't hurt you?
Mhm.
He just shrugged.
Yeah, he just shrugged. He said, "Hmm."
Mm-hmm.
Good job, kid.
I don't know. Don't ask me, lady.
That's the winds.
Just
You
look at
want
Drac.
you want to take a crack at it?
Me not so much, but maybe Echo or Draculus might be interested in riding these guys.
Oh well, fuck yeah.
I'll just watch.
Yeah, I think my friend would want to try it out. What do you call these creatures?
Uh, capsule.
Capsule. Oh, all right.
Yeah. As you're looking at it a little bit more, they look like some kind of like large-ish, about the size of like a small horse size, flying some kind of fish-like creature with like wings.
Capsule. All right. Hey, Draculus, you want to ride the capsule?
Fuck yeah.
I just towards the ledge.
Okay, you look towards the ledge. Are you trying to spot out a capsule?
Yes, I will.
Alright, perception check, folks.
Passapacione.
Naja, you don't see anything. Seems pretty, seems like a pretty far drop down. If you didn't had a fear of heights, you probably would eventually looking down enough.
Naja backs away.
Dracula, you do see what looks to be like the wing of a capsule.
Okay, how far down?
It seems to be about, give or take, a drop of 500 feet.
Damn, that's pretty high.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
far
cat,
drop.
shut up. Sorry, the cat's being a pain in the ass.
Kick it.
It's okay. He got socks. He got his face printed on socks anyway.
Yeah, but now he's just being a brat. You bastards.
I
Okay, in what direction is it coming from?
No, it's just resting underneath.
Okay, then in that case, I'll just turn to the others and go, okay, so what do we need to do?
You just jump, and then you land on it, and then it takes off.
How many people can it hold?
One.
Not two?
No. If it's too heavy, it just drops down.
And how far down is down? It looks pretty far down.
It is very far down.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Nasha.
don't miss.
Hey, Nasha.
Mhm.
Do you trust me?
Yeah, but what do you think?
I'm
What
going
do
to pick her up.
Hey!
Can't
Oh
carry
no!
two people.
Oh no! What the kid said?
Who said
New
anything?
character sheet.
It's not
I
going to
love
be
it when
carrying me.
I know I'm small and I'm light, but I'm still. We're still two people. But if we fall,
Like I said, do you trust me?
yeah, sure, I do.
Are you sure about that?
I'll be honest with you. I am scared shitless right now.
I figured. I just turned to the kids and just go, what do you need to do to call for it?
Oh, you don't. You just land on it, and you just hope it doesn't kick you off.
You'll be fine. I just go,
How to kill your party members? 101. Go free falling.
And not just like, wait, what?
Dumb ways to die.
It's gonna be like the fucking How to Train Your Dragon song playing, and then it just like have a record scratch. Just go
Okay.
like,
So, just going to aim, do my best to like aim Naja properly, just like holding on the edge of the, of the, what do you call it? The cliff.
it's not even a cliff. It's just the
Not the edge.
edge. Yeah, you're standing on the edge right now.
Just like holding it by your hips, just kind of like, yeah, a little bit to the left, yeah, but too much, bit to the right. I just go, all right, good luck. And I go.
You gotta drop her. Is that what it is?
Yeah, pretty much.
Naja. Dracula's drops you.
flailing around as you drop. Like, oh,
As, as you're falling down, we just hear in the background. We're just waiting for the beat to drop to go like. Make me a dexterity check to grab onto the capsule.
Whoops.
I flailed too hard.
Oh, no.
Oh no. You have dimension door, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. As you go down, time slows down for a moment as you see in slow motion the capsule just resting as its head perk up a little bit as it lets out a little yawn as its eyes meets yours. As you go to grab the wing but you fumble and you miss. You do not grab hold of anything. What would you like to do?
Falling down faster and faster, I panic and then cast Dimension Door. And
Are
then
you landing on?
landing on the space behind Dracula's.
Okay. As Dracula's, yeah, you just hear the fucking the distant scream of Naja going down as you hear 2 feet land behind you.
And she immediately scrambles backwards.
As your heart is like racing very fast.
Yeah, I almost died. I didn't catch that thing.
Ah, but you didn't die.
Yeah, but thanks. It's thanks to I still have spells. It's a good thing I still have spells. Oh my goodness. Ooh-wee. Yeah.
So, hey, all's good.
Harry, now you try. I push him.
Okay.
Are you going to
No, you
resist or are you
supposed to
going
be-
to
I
get...
literally jumped and just jump off.
Okay. As you jump off, roll me your dexterity check.
Check or save.
Check. Cause you're doing it to try
Basically,
grab hold.
Wah, wah.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. It's not a 1, but it's still pretty bad.
Yeah.
As you leap off the edge, and you Naja, you see Dracula's face. Even though you think you shoved him, he basically jumped off on his own accord. Uh, you you managed to grab hold of the wing of the capsule for just a moment before you didn't you realize you didn't grab enough to pull yourself onto it as you basically drag the capsule down with you as you see its wings sort of like flap real hard to sort of shake you off so that you can fly back up as he shakes your grip your grasp off as you are now free falling.
Oh shit. I look over the edge and see this happening.
Yeah, you can just see it.
Shit, oh shit. I'm so sorry. I jump down as well.
I just want to say that he's falling faster than you are going to reach him.
Wait,
Couple.
can I see Nasha falling?
Yeah. She just went for a nosedive straight after you.
I dimension door to the back of the capsule.
Okay.
And I am going to you know what? You know how like what people tend to do when they're falling, they kind of like spread themselves up out a little bit to kind of like build a little bit of resistance and not go too down too quickly.
Like starfishing in the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
but
Just
you
like
know,
the-
it doesn't
It's
slow
not
you
very much,
down.
but it's a little bit.
Yeah, it's not much. It's just like you slow yourself down by just like a fraction of an amount ever so. But yeah, you do that. Naja, roll me an animal handling.
Animal handling.
Very good. As you land on top of the capsule, it so f- about the capsule sort of like physiology. This wasn't like this is how the capsules are, this is how they are born. They have this sort of like they're like this they their initial fish like nature looks like something of a barracuda, but they have this sort of like horns that jut outwards to almost look like some kind of handle. So the people, the Vestorians ride the capsules like full on like racing horseback riding style by holding on to the horns of this capsule, which will direct the head towards a direction.
All right. Scream.
So what are you doing as you?
I'll try to direct the capsule upwards. Like, come on, come on, come on, fly upwards.
It's Dracula's
I'm
is still
down.
falling, right?
Oh shit, you are still falling. Okay, I'm gonna direct it downwards.
Yeah, and the way there's another thing that the way capsules fly, they are unable to hover. The way they fly is almost like a cruise, like a missile. So you need to do like a wide arc turn before you go straight down.
Shit.
But when they fly fast. They fly
I'll
100
say-
feet a turn.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Okay. I'll do that then.
As-
Arc it upwards, then fly straight down towards Draculus.
As Echo, you are on the land. You see the capsule fly upwards as you see the belly of this flying fish. It's a like if this was something you caught from fishing, it would make a very nice meal.
I would actually think of that before, like,
Yeah.
no.
As you see the belly of it as it dives straight down really fast as it sends a slight gust of wind towards you as it beams downwards. Dracula says you're free falling down. I don't think you can turn around to see because of the way you are falling.
Nah.
But after a while, you start to see the land start getting closer and closer. Not to the point of that you're gonna splat, but you can start to see the ground a bit more. You can see the canopies of the trees. You can see like different heights of the trees as well. You see different tiny specks of different flying animals flying about. Before before out of nowhere you're wearing a cape, right, of sorts?
Me?
Um,
Yeah.
No, Dracula's.
Oh.
Are you wearing a cape of sorts? I remember you were.
No.
You're not?
Nope.
All right. Before before you feel a nudge where your belt is, as your fall is slowed down a lot as you're jerked up a little bit. As Naja, you manage to grab hold of Dracula's using the capsule's sort of mouth to hook underneath Dracula's belt, but you're not able to go up. You're just gradually going down at an angle.
Oh shit. I'll pull the capsule up as best as I can. How far from where we jumped are we?
About 1,000 feet.
Holy shit.
Mhm.
But like I said, you were told before the capsules can't carry the weight of two people. So you're just going at a gradual diagonal decline down to the ground. As much as you're pulling the capsule up.
I mean, better than falling.
Yeah. Can you climb onto this thing?
Sure.
as you say that, you slowly start to realize you really can't. You can probably hug on the belly of it, but that's about it.
Shit. Fuck. Can I dimension door this creature along with me upwards 500 feet?
But that would mean Dracula's will be left behind.
Ah, shit, yeah. Uh,
Oh, wait, how many spell slots do you have left?
I have one more. Well, the best thing we could do is go down, find another flying creature to get and fly upwards.
True.
Or if you can manage to get on the capsule, I could go inside my oh, shit. I don't think I can fit inside the bag of holding. I don't have fly, no.
You can't fit in the bag of holding because you wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah, that's the thing also.
No, you will be able to hold your breath for a while, but then after that
How
you'll
long
start
is a while,
suffocating.
though?
A few minutes.
Depends on the constitution.
Uh,
Wait,
What's your con?
my con is 16. But
Yeah, it's better than mine.
she reaches into her bag of holding and leans forward with a scroll. Dracula's use this! It's a scroll of fly. I just remembered I have it from
Just reading it. Skibbity bop bad up.
you manage to as you cast the spell scroll burns up, and you begin to feel more weightless than you have been. You feel completely weightless as you begin to fly.
it worked. Okay.
As
I,
you as we hit the da, na, 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 part of the song, as you are swooping upwards. With Dracula's in tow, which is moving at only 60 feet per round.
50, actually.
Oh, 50, sorry. Naja is moving
I'm not at
twice
that
your
point yet.
speed. Yeah. No. Fly is a fix, if I'm not wrong. It's not your movement.
Oh. Wait, can I dash? Like, dash fly?
Yeah, you can dash fly. If
that's a
I'm not,
kill, baby.
I'm fucking dash flying.
I'm pretty sure fly is a fixed speed.
Flies fixed speed 60.
Yeah, fixed speed is 60.
You gain a flying speed of 60 for the duration.
Yeah. So yeah, you're moving at 60 feet per turn. It's moving at 100 feet per turn.
Right. Can I match Dracula's speed flying upwards?
Yeah, definitely. Like yeah, no, you can't, because it's
Okay.
moving at a fixed 100 feet per second, per turn. So it cannot slow down once it starts flying.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fly the capsule up towards where we dropped off, that stone island.
Alright. It's not able to land naturally, so you kind of had to hop off at the right timing.
Shit.
So to do that, I need you to roll me a dex save or acrobatics check, whichever.
Oh yes.
Oh!
Oh yes.
All right, 3 point landing as you land, tumble and a flourish. In before later, Dracula's you basically zoom upwards and you slowly land downwards.
Oh my gosh, let's not do that again.
Aw. But that was fun.
Yeah, but we both almost died. Yeah.
Yeah,
As
that's all part of the fun.
as both of you land, you can hear a bunch of cheering from the kids as they're cheering for you guys.
Just nervous laughter. Not just legs are wobbly right now. Like shit.
I just vibrating extra hard, right? It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
If one didn't know any better, they would think that you're dancing, right?
Like I downed several cans of Red Bull plus the 5R drink, 5R energy drink, that kind. I think I'm gonna die from a heart attack.
Well, that would be inconvenient.
Very much so. I think this is enough excitement for the day. I'm going back to the tent and sleeping.
Okay.
I don't think I can walk.
I'm just gonna say that Courage like took a glance at Courage is around the area and he just takes a look at Naja. After that, he's going to like take like a pouch, like some kind of skin pouch. And then after that, like just kind of like gives it to Naja, and then after that say that after you're done with this, after you're done, just wash it and return to me.
What is this?
You know, that after that he just kind of points to his throat. Then after that he just kind of like drags upwards just in case.
Oh. Oh. Do I throw up?
Roll your con save. You can feel it coming out, but it's not like out. It's like coming up. It's like one of those pukes that you can swallow back down.
Hmm. I don't want to ruin a perfectly good bag, so I'll just like. She runs
Look,
to the edge and lets it out.
uh, and due to censorship, it's like rainbow sparkles.
it's just a missing note of mosaic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mosaic. But yeah,
Meanwhile, Dracula's is just playing with the kids again.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with the kids. I feel better now. I
They're
guess.
too crazy for you.
They're hyper enough for Dracula's, too hyper for you.
Mm-hmm. These kids are living on the edge, literally.
Yeah. Look,
My kind of people.
they are the Vestorians are a bunch of carefree folk.
My kind of people.
But anyways, what else do you guys do while you guys are just like hanging around in the Vestorian tribe?
What do these people eat?
Yeah, they do have their own hunting groups that they send out to go hunt for meats.
Right.
They also they do grow their own crops as well, but the crops that you see them grow look vastly different from the ones that you are familiar with.
Yeah, can I go hunting with them?
They would allow you to watch because the way they hunt is not very orthodox for outsiders.
Oh.
If they're hunting, I am going to gather some veggies in the garden.
Yeah. But like I said, they are the crops that they grew are definitely vastly different in terms of visually how they look. But taste wise, like you haven't tasted them firsthand, but the tribe the Vestorians they're welcoming enough to let you like have a few here and there to just try out. They do taste like familiar tasting crops that are grown in birth. Like some of them taste like what's that like tomatoes, carrots, all that nice.
Right. I'll take note of which one is which and then help prepare them into a meal for everyone.
Yeah, definitely. How about you, Echo? What are you?
I guess I will join with Courage and Scholar in the tent.
Yeah.
Maybe like
yeah.
outside of the tent, Echo kind of grabs the wyvern blade that he was given and kind of like practice with it a little bit.
Yeah, you sort of like tune yourself back to the days on the ship where you were taught how to use a blade for the first time by your crewmates. And it takes you back a little bit. The place, the the tribe grounds itself, the background, the foreground, everything about this area feels very zen like. That it helps you get back into the motion rather quickly rather than the hectic world in Perth. But yeah, you basically are able to go into a very deep thought easily.
Okay. I think he's gonna spend like at least probably like an hour doing so before returning to the rest.
Courage?
Sorry, come again.
What are you?
What am I up to? Is it?
Yeah.
As it is right now, I see two people like going into the tent and rest. I'm just walking around and just looking at. I'm just watching Echo like mess around with the sword. Just to ask, is this particular sword the one that Sam? Is this that particular sword the one that Sam passed to Echo? It's the one with the fly speed. It's the one that allows you to like grab. It's some kind of grappling hook, right? Is it?
No, it's just it's a sword that lets you lunge at basically lunge with a flying speed.
Oh, okay, okay. It's not the one that Sam had, right? Okay.
No, it's one that Sam had.
Oh, it's the one that Sam had. Okay,
Yeah, it's the
okay.
one that Sam had.
Yeah. Cou- Courage will probably know about the item, but then after he got a very wrong description from Sam, so it's just gonna like look at Echo and after just and see the sword and says, "Oh no, that thing's gonna go missing soon." So he's just gonna like just stare and then just take a look. He's not gonna keep. He's gonna keep his eyes on the sword just in case.
Okay. In case it flies out of Echo's hands.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Anyways, Dracula's, you follow the Vestorians to go hunting, as they basically they ride off on their manta ray like creatures as they head out to distant floating islands to commence with their hunt. As the
Cue
way
the
they
Avatar theme song.
they do not hunt with weapons to say.
The bare
So there's
hands, nice.
no hunting spears, no like not they don't beat it up with their bare hands either. But you can see from the way they set it up what you can kind of tell what they're hunting. It seems as though that the people that land on the island, they are supposed to scare whatever they're hunting to fly upwards, in which the people on top will have nets to capture.
Interesting.
As you can, so which group are you following? The one the ground team or the team in the air?
Mm, let's go with the air team. Actually, no, the ground team. Ground team.
On the ground you can see they're just creeping about. So I'll need you to roll me a stealth check.
Yay. Eh,
Okay. Yeah. You creep up as but they don't the Vestorians, they don't want you to come too close just in case you mess up, but they keep you at a distance where you can still somewhat quote unquote see as they continue to creep up a little bit as you see them stop at a certain point as you stop as well. as you see them begin looking at something before you see uh you see one of them sort of like put their hands together in sort of like uh 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 I don't know how to describe this hand gesture, but it's like a collaboration kind of hand gesture. As
Oh,
you
they put
see,
their hands together.
yeah, no, just one of them put their hands together, and then he points his hand outwards, so draws a line out. As you see from uh the wind, you can hear the wind start to pick up a little bit before it picks up a little bit where the area that beside this guy into this what looks to be like a uh uh what are those like those dogs that used to herd sheep.
Sheepdogs.
Sheepdogs.
Yeah. uh
Yes.
so something along those lines, except it has a more naturey look to it. It looks to be like made of leaves and it has twigs sticking out of it. As you see, you see the guy sort of points towards that direction. As the dog begins to sort of like run towards that direction. You see a similar hand motion on the other guy as well as he points towards a different direction. As a different dog sort of shows up, both of them begin to run in the out, sort of like two different direction in an arc before meeting at you assume meet at some point. Roll me a perception check.
Percepciones. Okay.
Okay.
So you do see what emerges out as you see this sort of like large-ish looking, really fluffy looking sheep that begins to puff upwards.
It's so fluffy.
Are those
Yeah.
the cloud sheep?
Yeah, those are the cloud sheep.
Oh my goodness.
As the cloud sheep begin to puff upwards, you can see they don't have wings. So the way they move is by like puffing out their wool and compressing it and puffing it outwards and compressing it. So they're basically like using gusts of air to propel themselves upwards.
That's so fucking cool.
As you look up, you can see the other group with nets to begin to like round them up to capture them. But as you see, they don't sort of like hang them in the net and transport them back. They are placed on top of another like manta ray like creature and then transported back. Still in the net though. But yeah.
Ooh.
A few moments later, Reckless, you return back to the tribe's grounds. With your catch that you observe. You see them do this for about like a few times, so you have like a good maybe like 6 sheep that have been captured. As they
Looks like
begin to,
mutton's back on the menu, boys.
not at the moment, but yeah, they begin to unload the sheep. But as you see them carry them, it's almost like they're weightless. They have like no weight.
What sound do they make?
Interesting.
Your general sheep sound like.
Yes.
Yeah,
One
we
of them
shall
says,
find
"I
out.
got a bad feeling about this."
Man, bitch, man.
Yes.
Now we shall find out what they taste like. Do they taste like cotton candy?
But There's also another thing you can sort of like deduce that this is probably where they get their wool from as well, from these sheeps.
Hmm?
Ooh,
So the sheeps are not only a source of food for them, but also a source of clothing for them.
Makes sense.
Well, material for clothing. But
can you
yeah,
imagine how light those clothes are? It's like wearing
yeah,
nothing at all. Nothing at
yeah.
all. Nothing
It's
at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
it's completely weightless. The clothes.
That's like Dracula's wants those
Hmm?
Dracula's got to imagine it. After that, it's like just stupid.
Stupid,
sexy
sexy
hunter.
Flanders.
It's sexy Naja.
But yeah, anything you guys want to do, or are you guys just gonna chill for the rest of the day? Because at the moment there doesn't seem to be anything much happening. Surprisingly.
Yeah, we could chill.
Just vibe. Make some vegetable soup and maybe get some meat from those guys. Make a meal for the party.
So the way they harvest the sheep meat is usually they will only uh uh harvest from the older sheep that is about to pass.
Oh, okay.
So they don't like slaughter the the captured ones. They capture it so that they can, you know, harvest the wool and keep it going. But they only slaughter the ones that are older.
I see.
Yeah. Uh Usually they only go hunting if if means that the group of sheep that they have is about to pass on.
So it's like end of migration, well, beginning of migration kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. So yeah, anything you guys want to talk about or accomplish before we end the day? And today,
Yeah,
not the session, but the day.
yeah. Just
Oh,
going to
sorry.
check up
In the day.
on. I'm just going to check up on Naja. Okay. Hi.
Hey, how'd the hunt go?
Well, how are you feeling?
Much better. Just a bit shaky, but yeah, spending time with plants really helps. Did you know that looking at green objects makes you lose your, queasiness?
Really?
Yeah, I read that in a medical book somewhere. The
Hmm.
green has a calming effect or something. I don't know.
Interesting. That might be why I'm not clumsy around you.
You should just see Naja have a puzzling look. And then, oh, is it because I'm wearing green?
Well, yeah, and you've got green hair, so.
That's true. Anyway, I made some vegetable soup. The veggies here look weird, but some of them taste like tomatoes and carrots and celery.
I'm gonna lean in, have a little try.
How well did I cook?
Has Naja cooked before?
She probably helped her auntie in the kitchen before, but nothing like full on cooking. More like prepping the veggies, prepping the meat, stirring the pot, but not mixing stuff.
It's pretty alright. It's not the worst thing that ever came out. It's edible.
It's not bad.
Ah,
I've had worse.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like gourmet shit, 1 being pig slop. How is it? You
Mm,
can be honest.
A 6? Maybe a
Pass.
7?
That's fair. Maybe if I had some herbs or something, or better ingredients, I could have made it something better. But well, thanks.
No worries.
Right. I'll go over to Scholar and give him a bowl if he's awake.
Well, it just says, this is shit.
Hey, hey.
It's absolute ass.
Look at this Mr. Fancy Pants right here demanding gourmet
I've
food from
tasted
everyone.
pig slop better than this.
You bloody mango.
Right, going around the camp, just like giving it to everyone. And then as I approach Echo, I'll be like, so tell me a bit more about this feller. What's again?
Tristan.
Trinston. Yeah.
No, I think it's pronounced Tristan, right?
Should be
There,
Tristan.
yeah, there was an N somewhere there. Twinston.
In the end.
Tristan. All right. Yeah. How do you know him?
Um, well, he's actually my dad. He,
Excuse me, what?
well, if you're talking to Tristan that I know,
Okay. Well, okay. Assuming that he is. Go on. Sorry,
I don't think that's I don't think that's the same person, because I know he would never done anything like that.
Hmm.
Can I say he's a pretty cool guy? Probably one of the kindest people I know, even though he sometimes says the most absolutely bizarre shit ever.
Like, how bizarre.
Um, well, I used to live in the small fishing village, and sometimes he would tell stories about these terrifying sea beasts that would eat you alive, no matter how big your ship would be. And he came up with like some weird monsters, and I don't think those ever exist. But I guess it was, kind of like a cautionary tale to tell kids not to venture too far into the ocean.
I see.
He was a pretty nice guy, though. I don't think that's I I doubt he would do anything. Like, you know.
How did he disappear, if you don't mind me asking?
He well, he would usually leave for a fishing trip, like around night, come back at dawn, and then one day he just didn't return.
I'm sorry that happened.
Probably lost at sea. Maybe those monsters ate him. I don't know.
I hope that's not true. But how long ago was that?
Let me open my timeline real quick.
When I was a little fish boy.
Yeah, with a little fish boy.
When I was just a little egg.
My dad left me. Hold on. How long was it? I mean, it's been a while. I think it was like 16, 17. Don't remember.
Oh, yeah, that was long time ago. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but maybe we'll find our answers once we're back in Birth, and I
I mean,
guess
it's
back in
very,
Zoa.
it's a very common name. I doubt it's him. He's probably, he's either, like I said, got swallowed by a sea monster, or he's living his best life somewhere else on the other continents. I don't know.
Well, you said that he's a great guy, so maybe he's living his best life.
No, I hope he does.
Hmm. How many Tristans do you know anyway? Is that a common name in Zilora?
Is it a common name, is it?
No, it's not a common name in Zerlora.
Oh,
Is it a common name anywhere?
Well, it's probably a common name somewhere, but you don't know if it's a common name in Zerlora or not.
I mean, because my dad is like the only person of that name. But it's a
No,
very common name elsewhere, though. Like in that place. I mean, people travel around. He might be just from another town, but didn't mention it. I don't know. Kind of doesn't really talk about the past and stuff.
true. Anyway, I hope he's fine. I hope my uncle's fine.
I hope so too.
Swear whoever's behind my uncle missing. I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna kill them.
I'm not sure if Naji will notice it, but there's definitely like a little like look of concern on Echo, which he tries his best to hide.
Can I pick up that? I don't think so. I'll be looking forwards or I'll be looking at the
Okay.
suit. Yeah.
Sure. We'll find Naji. I'm sure we will.
Right. And Naja settles somewhere to eat her soup. Yeah, it needs some herbs. I should have added salt. God damn it.
Could have added a bit more spices. It's a little bland. Sorry if it's a bit too honest.
That's perfectly fine. I just worked with what they had in the garden. I mean, I hold up one of the raw ingredients.
What is that?
This doesn't
Yeah,
look like tomato.
it's just basically look like fucking devil fruits. Like a lot of them look like devil fruits.
Wait, that's like one of the stories that I read. That looks super familiar.
I know, right?
Is
It's
it
also
the
technically
One
tomato.
Piece I read?
The two pieces.
Two Pieces, the Two Piece that I read? I think my dad used to read me that story.
Yeah, it's over like 500 chapters.
Yeah, I never finished it. I dropped it in the
I
middle.
know. I just hated it how much it had a lot of filler episodes.
I know, right? I mean, it's really good. It's just like it's a little, yeah, it's a little long, but it's really good.
And the one character named Sengir, he's a good chef.
It's a, yeah, I actually never read One Piece.
Yeah.
I just watched the live action.
Good job.
To be fair, it's like, it's like somewhat close.
I was trying to get into One Piece and I couldn't.
It's hard. It's hard.
Anyways,
Anyway,
yeah.
I just step out and then after that suddenly you guys bring out One Piece. What's this about?
We're bonding over One Piece to the two pieces.
Two Piece.
Two
Oh,
piece.
okay.
All right. Naja will take a short rest, and I will BRB.
Plot twist: a two-piece is just a two-piece swimsuit.
Yes, that's what they're looking for.
Yes, exactly.
Anyways, what is everyone else doing?
Car-
No, you go first, Coach.
Courage very simple. He's after walking a couple of rounds outside, after just looking at everything, gonna like not like the villagers, like the if they're actually carrying any like like the defenses do they have any guards, so on and so forth? Do they have any those people that actually have any?
They
Yeah.
they don't really have like guards. Like there's no, but you do see people that travel back and forth. Now like at this usually is during the night. They travel from the tree to the village, and from the village to the tree. Well, only during the night you see like a few people travel to the tree, and then afterwards you see a few people arrive from the tree, like different people. That's about it. They don't really have like a lot of like guards or like protection from the outside world.
Or like then in terms of weaponry, all that, it's also not really. It's just basically fishing. It's just kind of like fishing, hunting gear, and that's it,
Yeah,
right?
basically.
Hmm.
It's not much like real steel.
Okay. So then basically, there isn't really much of a problem for them. It becomes a problem if they actually can't like handle some. They haven't actually encountered anything that like they can't handle.
Yeah, basically.
So it's super peaceful. Okay. But
Yeah.
after that, yeah, then I just kind of like let's see, guard drop a little bit, and then after that he's like, I think I should actually go get a bit of rest before I actually like just continue looking around the area.
Uh, roll me a perception.
Perception. Normal perception. I don't see shit.
Yeah, you don't. You just see the peaceful village that it is. Uh, it is. It's almost like it's a dream that like this is too real. It is too good to be true. That is that peaceful in this area.
Hmm.
But yeah, nothing seems out of the ordinary from your point of view.
Sorry, come again.
I mean, nothing seems out of the ordinary from your point of view. Is there
Yeah.
anything else you want to do?
Yeah. It's more like he's just kind of like, look, this is rather peaceful. After that he just lies down and says, maybe a bit too peaceful. After that he's going to like slowly he's going to like, just take out the armor, after that like clean it up a bit before he actually gets ready to sleep.
All right. Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
Eating, mostly having dinner, chatting with the others.
Okay. Echo, how about you?
I guess I will do the same, but leave a bit earlier. Yeah, go for a nap. It's been a long day.
What do you say? You what for a little bit?
Oh, okay, sorry. I will just like stay, like do the same thing, stay with the others for like a bit, and then I will, yeah, I think I'll go rest because it's been a long day.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna go, go to sleep.
I'm just gonna check if Naja comes back or not. I'm gonna ask if she wants to do anything for the night before we transition to the next day. So I'm just gonna wait for a bit to see if she returns. I mean, Mango, do you want to do anything?
We'll get my long rest when everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, I'll wait until everyone in the party go to sleep, and I'll do something. Have to wait for Naja first.
Alright. Wait a bit to see if she when she comes back. I'm gonna what she gonna do. Oh, hello. Is there anything you would like to do before we transition to the next day?
Um, I guess just vibe around, rest. Just like give Draculus a punch on the shoulder.
Why?
I don't know. I was just scared. I could have died. We could have died.
I know, that's the fun of it.
It's also
Wait.
scary, but
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but that's the fun of it.
I don't know. That yeah. Maybe it was a bit fun. Yeah.
Only a bit.
Only a bit. This is
You
Joel's
liked it. You loved it.
wiggling eyebrows.
Yeah,
Angry
you
eyebrow
loved it.
wiggling.
Good night, Draculus.
Good night. Sleep well.
So, are you going to turn in for the night, Naja?
Yeah.
All right.
Is it?
Thank-
Is it evening? Yeah, it's evening.
Yeah. Around that point in time. Yeah.
Right.
Mango. Yeah. You're up.
All right. I'm gonna double check to see if everyone is sleeping first.
Anyone secretly awake?
Yeah.
No.
He
Hey,
can't tell with me. The mask is like still just staring at his soul.
Mm.
do you sleep with your mask? Oh yeah, you sleep with your
Yes.
mask on. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Does
Then
courage know?
yes.
Uh,
But then after that you remember, but then I'm just gonna flashback to an incident that I'm just gonna flashback to an incident where somebody you actually saw Clarice snoring. Then after they tried to sneak out, and then after they said then after that he just says I was just pretending. So now you can't tell.
surely it isn't like that this time. Surely.
We'll find. We'll see. So, what would
We'll
you like to
see.
be?
Would you like to roll on that?
Roll on what?
Would you like to roll for that?
Roll on what? Stealth?
No, it's just contested check. I don't know, just a contested D20.
Just stare at his mouse
Self
really
versus
hard.
deception, you guys.
Hmm?
Self versus deception.
No, it's not a. Okay, like if you want to do skill check, yes, then there was something versus deception. Perception versus deception.
Well, if it happened before, does would Scholar know if Courage a deep sleeper or not?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking the cap.
Oh, okay.
Basically, he's the you. Um, I would say that he's quite light sleeper because it's like the moment something comes close, he has to immediately wake up.
I mean, it
Yeah, unless he's
makes
very
sense.
tired.
Yeah.
Unless he's very very tired. Then after that, it's like you don't. No matter what you do, it's like he won't wake up.
What do I roll? Opposite of deception again inside.
What? Was it of deception?
Uh, the counter deception, the
Yeah,
opposite.
it's inside.
Okay. Well,
Yep, he's fast asleep.
Yeah.
right. Let's see. How big is the village on the island we're staying?
It is decent. It's like It's almost big enough to become a town, but not big enough to become a town.
Huh?
It's like so. Village are is village is so there is a settlement, and then there's a village, and then there's a town, and then you have the city, and then you have a kingdom. So, it's close to becoming a town, but it's not big enough to be a town.
Uh, uh, I heard like it's bigger than town, but it's not.
Oh,
It's smaller
it
than town. So I was
okay.
like confused.
So,
No,
it.
I got it the second time, so don't
Oh,
worry.
okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it now. Let's see. I guess Scholar will take a look at all the parameters first, then close up. Close. What is the wording? Closing in
Sorry.
on the center as much as possible. So just checking things off for now.
Okay. Anything particular looking out?
Uh, the I guess the culture, the state of securities, and the lifestyle, and also what people are doing in the evening. How late in the evening is it?
It since you are it is basically nightfall at the moment. Uh, as you can see that the uh from where you are, you can see it at least like two moons.
These two, what? Sorry.
Two moons.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, uh, there isn't much security during the night. Like there are no guards. There are moments where you can see people taking a night stroll around during the night. It's very carefree around here during the night. Even during the day, it has been and always has been just carefree.
Okay.
Anything else you want to look out for?
Do I see the chief anywhere?
The what?
The elder, I mean.
The elder?
Yeah.
No.
I have to assume that he's probably in his residence. And
Yeah.
I'll go back out to uh, the edge of the floating islands again. And I want to try to estimate how far down it's.
Roll me perception.
Uh, I'm burning. It's time to
It's
burn my
okay.
exhaust
Is
point.
yeah. It's hard to tell because of how dark it is during your night. And wait, do you want to use your sorcery point for this?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
At most two of it. Eh, it's
Uh,
enough, right?
yeah. But like I said, it's pretty dark, like out at the moment, so it's hard to see the ground. You can just roughly estimate that it's probably a few thousand feet down.
Hmm. So let me calculate something.
At the same time, like as you were walking around, you do see that there were like distant lights where the large tree was.
But the tree is still really far away, right?
No, it's like now that you guys are on the Vestorian land, the tree itself is probably like a 10-minute flight out.
Uh, 10 minute flight by how? What's the speed on flight?
Uh, if you're say using a fly spell.
Oh, oh, okay. I'll check that out.
Yeah, go check out the tree.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's time.
Oh, it's just nice. Damn. Okay. You take flight as you go towards that direction. Uh, what's your passive perception again?
Oh, it's gonna be really low, too low.
So as 10 minutes go by and you manage to land down in front of the tree, it is big. Like you it like you can see individual cracks in the bark itself. And even that is like about the size of you.
Oh, am I like at
Like
the base of the tree?
yeah, you are at a base of the tree. Like you are able you're not even at the ground where the roots are.
Yeah.
Like you are probably at the about a fourth the way up the tree.
Damn.
As you uh as you go as you go up to the tree even closer towards the the um bark. What is it? Body of the tree. um, you start to feel really microscopic in the grand scheme of things, as the height of and the size of this tree just blows things out of proportion. Yes, the trunk. There we go.
The body isn't exactly wrong.
Yeah, it's just a more simplified way of saying trunk. But anyways, you do see a few Vestorian people. They look to be guarding an area.
Do they notice me?
Uh, are you being quiet about things?
Mm, Like, not trying, not intentionally trying to be stealthy, but not intentionally trying to be loud either. So,
Okay, then what's your passive stealth?
uh,
I think it's
passive
just like
stealth.
I think it's just your it's 8 plus proficiency plus your stealth modifier.
um, proficiency, so 13.
13. Yeah, they notice you. They don't seem to be like surprised that you're here.
I I do the greeting to them if they look at
They,
me.
yeah, they greet you back.
I'm gonna fly close to them and
Yeah, well, your
uh,
fly is gone. It takes
oh, right, I take that. Then where am I standing right now then?
uh you are about like say 100 feet from them.
100, uh, 100 feet up, I assume.
Oh no. So now that you're looking at it, it just you are standing on what seems to be a small, well, a small for the tree, but not small for you branch.
Ah, oh, I can walk up to them, right?
Yeah, you can walk up to them.
Okay,
Nothing stopping you.
yeah, I'll walk up to them.
They greet you as it says, "Welcome. What brings
Right.
you to the tree?"
Well, I was curious about the tree, so I would like to ask if it's okay for me to walk around and check things out.
Of course. If the village elder trusts in you and your friends, then we the historians have no reason to show you any doubts. But we do have to have another individual accompanying you into the tree itself, if that's okay with you.
Oh, that makes sense because you're guarding this place, right? It would be weird if you don't attach guards to me.
The- But at your own pace, I'll find an individual to follow to chaperone you.
All right. Thank you so much.
You wait for them to get somebody, or are you just gonna go in?
Hmm. Scholar's gonna wait. You got manners and stuff.
Okay. You wait for a moment as like this young girl not doesn't look like she looks like she just became an adult, and as she accompanies you to head inside.
Just became an adult. Is
Yeah,
that
she
18 or 20?
sorry.
Is the age range is 18 or 21?
Biologically adult, so 20.
Okay. I'll greet her and ask if she could be a guide of sort and show me around.
She nods. Uh, she says, "This is the Tree of Winds. Um, I'm sure the elder has told you about how what the function of the tree does for our material plane."
Yes, he have. It's work as a gate and it's guarding not to bring out peak, I guess, something from what's it called again? Airplane.
The
With a plane
elemental
back, yeah.
the elemental
Right.
plane of air
Yeah.
is correct. We the Vestorians are not only the people that live near the Tree of Winds, but also are tasked to guard the this entryway to not let anything in and anything out.
Alright. That's cool. I'm not gonna note that down. Uh, aside from that, he also mentioned that something that I don't quite grasp. He said this is also like where the wind came from or the magic. I don't really understand like the magic in the wind. I don't know.
Now it's I I'm not sure if I am able to explain it myself, but because I'm still learning how to speak with the wind as well. So I'm just as confused as you are.
Hmm. And so far, what have you learned? Can I ask about it?
It's a lot of meditating and a lot of uh clearing your mind, allowing nature itself to speak to you, if that makes sense.
Well, I do quite understand. So I think it's will be quite hard for me myself, but I'm sure you can do it in times.
For we usually us historians, we it's easier for us because we are not shackled uh, by the outside world. Like, I mean, no offense, but like travelers, and outsiders like you have because of what you know and what you and your worries in life. But I think for us historians, it's easier because we do not we don't have that kind of binding towards uh what's the best word for this? I think troubles.
Yeah, it makes sense. And no offense taken, but I totally understand what you mean. To be honest, this place probably the best place I ever like, see or experience in my entire life. So it makes sense. It would be nice to settle down here instead of, my home world. But I don't even know how I get here. So
We do have a few people that came from the mainlands that travel far and wide through treacherous lands and various means to settle down here to throw away their lives in the outside to start anew in like a more quiet and peaceful life here.
that makes sense. Anyways, so where are we going right now?
Yeah, right this way. As she leads you down, the the path she leads you down is big. It's almost like you're walking through uh, a large hallway where the ceiling itself is about maybe 500 feet up, and it's a long hallway down that curls downwards as curves upwards. There is a sort of like upward slope that walks upwards as she begins leading you up and tells you about how the Vestorians about the Vestorians and how their culture is like. It's very they don't believe in a form of currency, but more of like giving back to the community. So you do what you can, do what you do best to help out the community. But there is also there is not, but it's not only like I exist just for the community. There's also a form of individualism in the amongst the Vestorian people as well. So there is no system where like oh, if I want to eat, I have to do this. If I want to do that, I have to do that. No, everybody is fed here. Everybody was treated as equals, and but it's common courtesy to do what you can to give back.
So it's
Uh,
community based and not even trade by our currency, right?
yeah,
All right. Noted.
they do things because it's just kind.
Uh,
The world is missing a little bit of kindness here and there.
yeah, it's good. I can tell.
Yeah, forms up in my eyes. But anyways, after a little bit of walking, uh, she leads you to what the people call the heart of the tree. As you can see itself in the middle of what looks to be this slow moving uh vortex of visible wind that slowly moves in a singular direction that changes now and then. Uh, and you can see a few sort of like floating fairy lights that float around to illuminate the area. And it's just this one big chamber with this in the middle. And she sort of points out to you that and says, "That right there is the heart of the tree. But it's also the portal to the elemental plane of air."
Have you learned how uh how the Vestorian protect the portal? Is it because
Well,
of the wind? Oh,
they're most you, but when upon some of explanation, you get the sense that most of the people in the amongst the Vestorians, they are mostly druids. So they protect it through the magic of nature, using nature-based magic, druidic magic.
makes
So they,
sense.
yeah, they protect it from you. They protect it mainly from things going into it, because anything that goes into it would cause the portal itself to go unstable and open bigger.
Mm. Uh, huh. Saying this now, I guess I probably cannot learn the way of the wind, the magic in my body, and the magic a lot of people use here is different. A shame, really.
I'm sure if you one day you'll be able to. If you want to, you can try to learn the ways of the wind.
Mm. If if everything I if everything that I set out to do get done, and if I can get back to here, then I would like to give it a try. But
Well, yeah, the doors
is
of Vestoria will always be open to you.
about do you do you know well, aside from this gate, obvious gate right here, is there like a gate or a door or a portal to other worlds or other planes?
Well, there is a few. There's one far north. Wait, is this? Give me a sec. Let me double check something before I give you directions. I don't want to give you the wrong directions. Uh, oh, sorry. The tree is called the Tree of Gales, not the Tree of Winds.
Yeah, same thing really.
Yeah, kinda. But yeah. Yeah, they didn't say. I didn't wrote down where. So, yeah, there there is three more portals, but I don't know if they're the ones you're talking about.
If you don't mind, can you tell me about all of them? And I'll note that down so I can tell my comrades back at the village. But yeah,
Well, is the there is, but all the portals are towards the elemental planes themselves. There's one a little bit more north. On the north of the uh far north would be the elemental plane of fire. Wait, hold up. I need to double check this because the I know this actually exists. There we go. Okay, sorry. Let me open this bigger so I can see it. Alright, so uh so the to the north is the plane of the portal to the plane of water. Hold up. North, south, east. So on the south is to the elemental plane of fire. To the east is to the elemental plane of earth. And then you guys are on the west, which will be the elemental plane of air.
oops. Yes. Does it? Is there anything in the, I guess, the center of all the portals?
Thing in the center. Oh, we are kind of on the center of all of it, the material plane.
What did you say again? The material plane?
Yeah,
Plane?
the material plane. So this plane of existence is the center of, in the middle of the plane of water, air, water, fire, and earth.
Does doesn't does she mean like the place where the rest of the party is staying is the center, or there's a
The in general, the material plane itself is the center of all these elemental planes.
it's a different place from where the party is staying, right? Or no?
What?
Uh, so there's portal all around, and there's the center, which is the material plane.
Yes.
Like, oh my god, I'm not well versed in D&D law for this.
Okay,
Is
so
the material plane?
okay, so where you exist at the moment is called the material plane,
All right.
and then everything. Okay, I'll draw it. Hold up, draw freehand. Let me use. I'll use. What's a nice color here that I can use?
Pink. Go pink.
Green.
Pink. Okay. So this is the
Solid
material.
color.
This is the material plane where all of you exist in, where everything exists. And then on the north, this is the plane. Okay, I'll draw another circle around it. So this is the plane of water. This is the plane of fire. This is the plane of air. This is the plane of earth.
Guys, we're back in birth.
Wah wah.
Wah wah.
But this is the material plane right here.
So the current place we're staying is
Yes.
also material plane in
Yes.
material plane.
Yes.
Also, we're more like this area ish.
No. You're more
More
this area.
here.
You're more
West.
here.
Oh yeah,
The
Remember?
west.
the
Air.
air.
North is water. Echo will love it.
It's water world, baby.
Yeah.
Time to go to Water World, bitch.
No. But
I'm not
this
sure
is
you-
for the planes, right?
Sorry?
This is for the plane.
Yeah. So on the material plane, basically on this planet, on the west side is the Vestorian tribe where they guard the portal to the elemental plane of air.
Right.
So and then on the east side is another tribe that protects the elemental plane of earth.
Okay.
On the north side of the planet would be a tribe that protects the portal to the elemental plane of water. And then on the south side of the planet is another tribe that protects the elemental plane of fire, the portal.
Oh. Um, as far as Scholar knows, Birth doesn't really have two moons, does it?
No, one only.
So like gonna write down in his journal another planet with three big question marks. And she's gonna turn to the young lady. Uh, well, is there anything else on the tree? Has she told me the name of the tree?
The tree of Gale. The tree of Gales.
She has told Scholar, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else on the Tree of Gales?
Not really. Well, the tree of Gales was planted by the goddess of air. It was one of the first trees to be planted on the material plane.
All right. One, two last question. The, are there any people living like below on the surface?
Uh, Probably. We're about actually. Now to think of it, we're about to hit. Uh, we're about to celebrate. A time of month. Time of the year. In the morning, I think.
What's the celebration about?
Well, every 4 months, the floating islands will begin to descend to the ground for a while, and then we take this time to bury our dead and celebrate their lives.
All right. Um, how how many months is in a year for this place?
24, I think.
And how many days are in each month?
Uh, about 40.
Okay. I'm gonna sound a bit obnoxious, but how many hours are in a day?
I'm 24.
All right. Note that down.
Yeah, I know how many
Is there-
seconds are in a minute.
Maybe that's a bit too much. I mean, I asked about the day just to be sure. This place still feel well. The flow of the day still feel the same.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it is still good. Uh, the flow of times in this place still feel the same, but I have to ask to be sure, you know.
No, it's not the same as birth. Birth has the same amount of days and months as we do in real life.
I mean, in a day, like how many hours in a day?
Yeah, I'm answering Naja.
Oh,
So birth has the same amount of days and months as we do in real life.
hmm. Is the name for this world or just this planet?
Oh, we don't really know because we as historians we've just been here all our lives. We never really gave it a name or anything.
Fair. Um, yeah, I think that would be all of my questions. Thank you so much, Miss. Sorry, I haven't auctioning yet.
Uh, Miss Lee.
Miss
M
Lee.
I Misli.
Um, okay. Well, I guess I'll head back for now. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for
Yeah,
looking around.
I'll do the goodbye gesture.
Well,
Um,
yeah, he didn't really teach you a goodbye gesture, so you're just
oh,
doing the
it's just,
hello.
yeah, it's not the same, right? Oh, it's
Yeah,
not the same.
she laughs at she giggles at you doing the welcome gesture, and she said that's not how we say goodbye.
Um, well, mm, no, I cannot really tell the time in the trunks, right?
No.
Approximately how much time has passed?
About about uh 2 hours.
Right? Well,
It's 2 hours
yes.
walk to here.
Well, I guess in that case, do you mind teaching me, like, I guess, basic hand gesture etiquette?
S- the way we say goodbye is uh basically the uh is the same way as saying hello, but it's just the head motion, and then you place your hand on your heart.
Sorry, I got like a second there. It's the
So
same
it's
as what?
just
Sorry.
it's the same motion as saying hello, but in reverse.
Okay, okay.
But you don't so you put your hand to your forehead, you reach out, and then you go back to your heart.
All right. Well,
But that's all they have in terms of like greetings and like in terms of greetings. But that's the basic one that you need to know. You don't
all right.
as long as you just don't go around pointing middle fingers at people, that you're fine.
The middle finger is really universal, huh?
Yeah, it's super universal. Did say fuck you in the story? Yeah, middle finger.
Well, hmm,
An
2 hours.
alternative is you flash your ass at them.
Right. Is there is there like a stairway or a path down to the tree
To
to the ground?
the ground, no, not really. I'm sure if you climb down long enough, you reach the bottom. Or if you're able to fly, you can fly all the way down.
All right. Um, I have. I'll do just that then. Again, thank you so much for your time. I'll be checking the other places and making my way back.
Where are you heading to now?
I'm gonna cast fly on myself again just to get down, and I'll take like I don't know, unless something dangerous come out, I'll take a 2 hour stroll since it's take that much time to walk back, right?
Yeah. You can take your time to head back out before you cast fly. Are you heading down or are you heading back?
Uh, Heading down first because I want to check if I guess that what is it called? The environment is the same.
It's
I
gonna
guess that
take more than 10 minutes to get down with
well,
fly.
I have to use up a fly left. I can use second use to get down. I can use the third use to go back up. Is that okay?
Uh, so it takes more than 10 minutes for fly to get to the
Oh,
bottom. So you
yeah.
need
It's
you need a second or
so
third cast to get to the bottom.
it's so large. Huh?
Jump down and cast fly when you're about to hit the ground.
Then how are you gonna get back up?
Yeah.
That's Scholar's
I
problem
mean, I
now.
get. Okay. I mean, technically, I can use my soft spot for that to
Oh, I mean, it's
replenish
up to
my
you.
spell slot.
It's up
Yeah.
to you.
Ah, man, can you
You
not
want to?
like spoil if the ground is dangerous or not?
One way to find out, right?
All right. I mean, surely nothing bad could have happened, so I'll do just that then.
Then you're just gonna Geronimo down.
So how many use would it actually take? 4?
Let me see. Give me a sec.
If it's more than 4, then not doing that.
What?
Scholar's dead.
Uh,
Huh?
it so you would need you will need 41 casts of fly to get to the bottom.
41?
Yes.
Holy. How many? How tall is this thing? Jeez. I mean, we're gonna go down tomorrow anyway, so I guess I'll fly back.
You head back to the what you call it, the tribe grounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a perception.
Oh boy. Okay.
Uh,
Oh no, am I gonna get hit by flying things again?
no, you're not gonna get hit by flying things yet.
Yet. Oh no.
But yeah, the night is quiet as you're cruising through the air in that 10 minutes. Uh, it's very peaceful. It's almost like that scene from like Peter Pan when he's like flying in the night.
Oh, that's lovely.
Uh, you take in the air and the surroundings, and it's been a while that it's been this peaceful. I mean, other than your times traveling on the road, that's the only time it's been peaceful. Otherwise, it's been a lot of a lot of people and sometimes, civilization does get tiresome and draining. And just being out here feels like a very big step back and a deep breath of fresh air. It's the embodiment of going out and touching grass. But, in a more better term.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared. You're
Yeah.
saying all these nice things. I'm kind of scared. What the fuck is gonna happen?
There's nothing to be scared of yet.
You never do this. This is the first time I've heard you talk like this.
But yeah, it's nice. It's nice out here.
Oh,
Uh you hear the sound of the wind whoosh past you as you are flying through the air. And yeah, that's all.
the perception wasn't high enough, is it? Was it?
Mm.
The singular.
Yeah.
Shit. I thought it was high enough. I should have freaking. No, it's the highest I could have gotten.
No, don't feel bad about not rolling high.
No, is you say all this nice thing, nothing happens, but that's still perception check that apparently isn't high enough. Probably it's
Why
because
why
of
can't I
swiftness.
why can't I as a DM just say nice things?
Yeah,
Is it
I don't
not
know about
allowed?
all the DM.
Is it not allowed for me as a DM to just say a nice looking scene?
It's uncharacteristics. That's what I want to say.
Ah, it's
It's out of character.
uncharacteristic. Ah, okay. So that's how you see me as a DM. You just see me as pure evil.
No, not pure evil, but the things you do is leaning towards the other
But
side more.
of malicious.
Mm. Uh, grim storytelling, I would say.
Okay. But anyways, you arrive back
Uh,
onto the tribe ground.
I'm gonna tell myself that it's perception to take in the surrounding in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely.
yeah. It's, anyway, heading back in, I just realized I didn't touch the food at Naja. Hopefully, I'm
Yeah,
gonna heat
it's
it up and
It's
taste it.
cold now. It's
I'm
cold
gonna
yeah,
from
heat it up and
Naja's
taste
bed.
it.
yeah. It's bland. There isn't much. So the downside of living here is there isn't much flavor. You find flavor where you can. So for Naja's case, she's not too familiar with with it, so that's why she is a little blandish. But it's edible.
Edible.
It's edible.
So what you're saying is it's not there aren't much spice. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
there isn't much
Uh,
spice.
yeah. I think I can listen to him. So that if he could bring some spice to grow it, would be nice. Aside from that, he gonna just guess wait around and walk around uh the lodging, quote unquote, area until the parties wake up.
Uh, as the night comes to an end, morning comes too. As let's take a short break because I need to use the bathroom for a bit.
Right.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Who's gonna wake up first?
Probably Naja.
Yeah, probably not. Jack. She's just gonna like stay asleep.
Miss Naja?
Quote unquote asleep. Yes.
It's still.
Morning. It's what?
It's still.
It's oh, you ate it. Oh, yeah. There weren't much herbs I know of here, so I had to make do.
Yeah.
I
Only if
don't think they have salt
only
either.
if Renard is here, right?
Hmm?
Only if Renard is here, right?
Only if what?
Renard.
Yeah,
Only if Renard is here.
yeah. I think Renaud would have made something really amazing with these vegetables.
We also have spice on him. Well, aside from that, come in.
Hmm?
I'm gonna show Scholar gonna show the notes he taken last night to Naja.
You went to the tree?
I mean, yeah,
Huh. Interesting. So we're here at the center, and those are plains. This probably
well,
means that there's a way back.
well,
Maybe-
not really, because the portal on each of the places is to the elemental plane. I,
Hmm.
it, I mean, Mako's in here, but I don't remember if she explicitly mentioned any other portals.
Yeah, there are tribes guarding some sort of portal near each uh, plane.
I mean, it's we are still on material plane, then each portal is just earth, fire, air, and water. So um, I don't remember if aside from those four, has Niku mentioned other portal,
Mm.
in case.
But if we're somewhere here near the west, what's at the dead center of the material plane?
Well, okay, our game talk. I think we still on the material plane, right? And
Not
Niku
that far.
drawing is what did it say? No symbolism to show to teach me, I guess, about other planes,
Yeah,
not particularly other planes exist here right now. So
yeah. Those are like the points, but we're staying somewhere close to the airplane, which is like somewhere due west. But what not just asking is what's in the middle of the material plane, like the dead center of the letter M.
I asked Niku too, but he just said material plane. Maybe my
It's just
question
the
was a
material
bit
plane.
confusing. I have to ask him again.
Also, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Also, there's a, I guess, festival. No, that event today.
oh,
Yeah, and the floating islands we stay gonna, I guess, go to the ground, descend to the ground.
did you find out what was on the ground? And what sort of festival was it?
It was too high. I have to take like, mm, let's see, I have to take like six 6-ish hour fly to go down, or
Well,
more, to be honest.
hmm. Or we can ride one of their flying animals.
Or we can just wait for today's festival since the whole island gonna go down anyway.
That's also true. But if we want to explore the ground area, maybe there's a portal back to Birth there. But if we can't find anything, maybe having one of their animals that could probably carry all of us, not just like one person at a time, would be good.
Well, have you try writing one yet?
Oh God. I tried. Yeah, I tried writing one, pretty much against my will, but I we Draculus and I almost died, but yeah,
You-
it was thrilling. It was
I
scary.
I take a nap and you both almost die.
Yeah.
Um, uh, the the tribes, the Western tribes, going to bury the dead when the island descends. So I'm glad you aren't one of the dead they're gonna bury. But still, pretty reckless, no? When the other spellcaster is asleep too.
Yeah.
Well,
But I guess that's fine because we both lived. We're still here.
I'm glad you both leave, Musnaja.
Glad
Um,
to.
Also, quite a random questions, but do you believe in superstitions?
What? And Aja will be like flat on the ground. She'll be like red mist. Draculus or Naja would be red mist by the time you guys get down there. Um, mm, well, I've read about superstitions, but I don't really believe in them. How come you ask?
Mm. Well, basically the same as you, but it's still quite lingers on my mind about how the elder talks about, you know, us arriving. Into I'm pretty sure it's just because the druids and the winters tell them, hey, someone's here. But the way he talk about it, make me a bit worried.
I mean, kinda is concerning. Not sure exactly how the wind talks or something. Or
No, the the people, at least most of the people in the Tree of Gales, that's what they call it, are mostly druids, so it wouldn't be weird for them to hear nature,
hmm, I see. Well, I think there are some magics like that where they you can not really predict, but I don't know, something you can see somewhat in the future and anticipate your enemy's moves or like watch over someone, right? So I guess it's possible.
It is possible. So I hope that if nothing the of our expectations happen.
I don't think we can teleport out of here either. I tried sending a message or I don't know. Well, we tried some magic before, but it didn't reach. Yeah, I tried contacting Darwin yesterday and he didn't respond. So yeah.
So now that we just block Naja's number.
I'm on the block list.
We could try again later, but what did we still the same time as now?
Yeah. I'd rather save it for the end of the day, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, this, I guess, world planet
Mm,
has two moons.
there are two moons?
Also, the years here has 24 months and each month has 40 days.
Ah. And not just writing this all this down. Like, ooh, interesting.
So now it's on another page of Scholar Notebook. You just didn't flip it.
The tuners are basically just
Let
exchange
me copy
notes,
your homework.
copy homework. Yeah, Naja would tell you about the vegetables and the animals.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't know to take notes again. Take notes.
I hope you have space in your notebook for this.
Right.
This animal called the capsule, it flies really fast, but it can only go in one direction at a time. It cannot hover. Neko's taking a really long bathroom break.
I don't know. He could be hypermoding.
He fall down
Oh no.
It could be.
like in Fear and Hunger.
It help. I fell down. I
Maybe
can't get up.
maybe if we strain our ears hard enough, that we can probably hear him go ah in the back.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
but-
It's the next morning and we're just vibing and discussing notes.
Woo.
The two nails are discussing.
Yeah. Neko's still
I
in the
had to-
washroom.
I had to deal with a freaking cat.
Melkor, please, your face is on the socks now.
Yeah, behave. What more do you want from me, cat? So, what have I missed?
When have you been gone? Like when did you leave?
Like just after he said little break.
Nothing much. Naja and Skull are just exchanging notes.
Yeah, talking about the tree and the what Scholar found out about the planes and all that. Oh yeah, you can ask Draculus about the the events from yesterday.
What events?
You know, us almost dying.
Oh, that.
Your skydiving mishap.
That was fun.
Was it? It was terrifying.
Yeah. Hence why it was fun.
Do you
I'm
do you want to
saying.
go, do you want to go again?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Remember that was the last fly spell scroll I had.
Oh, it's a scroll too.
Yeah, it was a scroll.
Oh my god.
And I have my magic back, but I can only affect myself, but
Don't worry, I just realized I had something.
just realize it now. What did you have?
I have an immovable rod.
What happened to you?
All right, I gave it to you. I gave that to you. Wait, we had two. Where's the other one?
Well,
We had two.
Amara,
Yeah,
maybe.
Amara had
Damn it.
two. I borrowed both of them from her. I gave one to you, and I gave. Do I still have it in my inventory? Hang on, let me check.
Alright, I'm back.
Definitely not on me.
Welcome back. We're figuring out where the other immovable rod is.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, one is with Draculus, and the other is.
I don't know. It's up someone's ass, I think.
It's with Naja.
Oh, it is with
Yeah.
Naja.
It's with me. Oh right, we have the immovable rods.
I sure hope. I
What
sure
would that
hope.
do in that situation?
I sure hope it's not where Neku said it is.
No, it's not.
Up her ass, that's going to be extremely painful.
I know. And I think it's much taller than Naja also. God damn.
Also, you really do not want to have like squeeze this thing to the right possible place to make to press the button. Otherwise, you're fucked.
Then, genuine question: what would the immovable rods do in that situation?
It's
We have
good
to.
handhold.
Yeah, we have to. We can use it as a ladder.
Wow, your upper body strength must be really good then. If you are using two immovable rods as ladders.
Or
Draculus
just be
could-
very
Oh.
dexterous.
Yeah, Draculus could do it.
Uh,
I'll say not for long.
I'm pretty
You get-
sure if you both fall, we can't even cast Revivify because it will just be a red splash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be splat.
Yeah, your body parts will go everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can use it as a ladder, but if you only have two, you're only climbing with your upper body strength. You're not using your full body. By the time you get to the top, you're going to have like super fucking chest and biceps.
Hey, that's one way to get swole.
Cause you
Or
like in your head, it's like one fuck up and you are gone.
Must
True.
not let go of the rods.
Or you can tie a rope between the two rods so you don't let them go. Or yeah,
Hmm?
Yeah, but what's the fun with a harness?
there's safety measures.
Yeah, we all know the best kind of rock climbing is freefall rock climbing.
Yeah, you seen all those fucking free climbers?
Pull-ups can you do on this immovable rod?
I'm pretty sure we don't see them afterwards if they fail.
Yeah. But anyways, is everyone back?
Yeah,
I think so. Where's Nero?
yeah. Lead us here.
Alright.
Alright, cool. So, as the morning comes to and all of you wake up at your own individual timing, you can see as you guys head out of the tentage, you can see a bunch of the villagers or the Vestorians come out of their homestead to and you can see some of them are what looks to be carrying bodies with them as well that look to be have died of old age.
Oh, damn.
Imagine if Scholar and Aja didn't tell the rest of the party what's happening.
I would have told.
Yeah.
We would have told everyone when they woke up. Like, hey, there's gonna be a festival today, like some burial ritual, and the islands are gonna descend. So yeah, can go check it out.
Imagine that the islands don't actually descend, they just fall.
Oh God.
So the inertia would make us suspend in the air for a bit. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mango.
0G, baby.
Woo!
0G for like 0.2 seconds before you guys fall.
Oh God, we're just like left in the air for a second. Anyway, Scholar, did you ask how long the islands would be descending to the ground for? Like, how long will it last?
Um, I haven't specifically asked, but it's even if the island slowly falling, it would still take some time. How far down it is.
No, I mean, how long is it gonna stay on the ground for? Like
Uh,
a week?
I can. I mean, I can go ask them right now.
All right. Yeah, I guess asking the locals would be a better thing to do.
Yeah. Is Naja coming with Scholar or no?
Yeah, I'm coming with you. I want to find out.
Yeah. We can like ask the local how long the festival and the island staying on the ground.
One of them tells you that the islands will descend from the sky to the ground, and it usually takes about 2 days for it to completely set to the ground, but it will stay on the ground for about a day before it goes back. It takes another 2 days to get back up.
Right.
So they do not celebrate the dead on today. They are just preparing to celebrate it when it descends down to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
So when the islands hit the ground, then they come off and the celebrations begin for the whole day. They get back on the island and the island goes back up. So now it's just preparation of the body.
Every 4 months. What causes the islands to descend anyway, and what holds it up in the air?
Uh,
I heard it's not just asking the locals.
Yeah, not just asking the
Oh
local.
my god. Imagine if the local answer, it's the wind.
It's the wind.
Elder
The wind.
Elder Puffia walks up and says, "The winds they carry the power of the islands."
Ah, of course, the air, the wind.
Oh, it's basically nature magic. Makes sense.
Air, the wind, the sky, the clouds.
The moon.
I know what Elder
Not
Puffa
that far.
remind me of now. Elder Puffa remind me of that one turtle in Kung Fu Panda.
Master Ugwe.
Yeah.
Master Ugwe.
He's not a turtle, he's an elf.
The way of speech and demeanors.
So it's like air, wind magic keeping these islands afloat and settling down, right?
Yes, now you are slowly starting to understand the winds and their powers.
I
The
see.
wind.
The winds.
We're just
Tastingo.
And on the ground, usually it's safe. Nothing will attack you during the festival.
Yes. Even though the winds have descended the islands to the ground, the winds still carry our sails and have our backs.
I see. Has your tribe explored the grounds below, apart from the festival?
Sometimes, when the islands take a little longer to ascend back up, we do take our time to forage the grounds below.
Hmm. Maybe there's a way back from down below. And if that's the case,
It's the case, what?
Right. Right. I forgot to ask. Did Miss Lee mention any other portals than the elemental planes one?
That is that's all of the planes that she know
Also, who I guess made the Tree of Chaos again?
of.
goddess
The
of air,
goddess of wind.
Right.
goddess of
Thanks.
wind. Does she have a name?
Yeah, but they did not share.
Mm.
Okay. Got it. Scholar gonna just pull Najas back out and say, okay, it's druid magic, so don't try not to focus on the wind that much. I see you like, you know, being fascinated and stuff.
Yeah. Don't you
King of
find it
brain.
also fascinating?
It is fascinating, and I figured out how it works last night. So
A different school of magic, huh? Or a different type of magic. I see.
yeah, I mean, but the one I talked to say that we could also uh, try to have that, but it would take a long time and it would be harder for us since we not from this place, you know. culture difference.
I see. I don't think I'm wise enough to learn their magics anyway.
Well, from what I've gathered, it's not about how wise you are. I mean, it's true. It's has how in tune with nature you are, I suppose. Also, a lot of meditating, she said.
In tune with nature. I nudged Draculus. Maybe you can learn some magic here.
I mean,
So,
maybe.
it's so hard. You have to take up like a whole level and multi-class.
I know. I have to take up a
Yeah.
level of multi-class. Why? I just want to punch shit.
But
Well, in my
punching
case-
shit as a bear.
Fuck, that actually does sound better.
Imagine punching shit as an earth elemental.
Only
Imagine
turn you
punching
into a
shit as an
monkey
ape.
for yeah. I can turn you to a monkey for about a few minutes, I think. But imagine holding that power yourself.
No one
power
man
of the
should have
sun
all this
in the
power.
palm of my hands.
Power of monkey.
The power of monkey in the palm of my hands.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Draculus, I could have turned you into a bird when you started falling.
I just like slowly turn my head like very mechanically towards Naja and go, "Are you? I think I'm rubbing off on you in the wrong way, aren't I?"
Naja just does the the pose.
But anyways.
Echo bleh.
But anyways, yeah, you can see people, families bringing out their elderlies that dead to prepare the body for burial, and at the same time begin to, you can see them sort of like doing the whole sort of like touching them up and making sure that they're wearing nice clothes and all that stuff. At the same time, there are you can feel like physically feel the island to begin descending. At the same time, the air slowly starts to uh, lose its thinness, and the freshness of the air slowly starts to. There is a gradual decline of everything. It starts to, yeah, it's not that fast, but it's slowly. Like after a while of chilling around, then you'll start to see the effects of the islands descending. And it's not only just this island itself; it's every single island is descending. But yeah, as that is happening, uh, all of you, as you guys are just like wandering about and helping out here and there where you guys can, uh, who, well, it would be Naja and Mango that would be the closest in proximity to Elder Pafir. You can see Elder Pafir's face looks puzzled for a moment as he looks around.
What's wrong?
There's something wrong, Elder.
Yes,
Elder Noto over here looks concerned.
the the winds have gone silent.
Naja puts a finger in her mouth and then raises it up in the air to check the wind.
There's nothing.
The 17 perception gonna fuck me.
But
Um,
even doing that, you don't feel anything.
someone broke wind. Um, is that a bad thing?
As you see him sort of like wild shapes into a kind of bird. It is similar physiology as a bird, but not really a bird, and begins to fly towards the Tree of Gales.
It, okay. I really should follow him, but I
You
don't think
can,
anyone else in the party can
I can
follow.
fly, yeah, for 10 minutes, just once.
You can also turn someone into a bird,
True, for 10 minutes.
a giant eagle.
Well,
Okay,
oh,
so the islands are descending, but they're not to a point where it's that far out from the Tree of Gales. So it's still a 10-minute flight to the Tree of Gales.
should we follow him? I mean, you were at the tree yesterday, last night. Did you notice anything wrong,
Yeah,
caller?
no. I'll catch up to him. You get up the party and follow me when they are.
All right.
Alright.
Uh,
Go,
okay.
go. Yeah.
I
I'll
go.
fly.
I'll go to the party and explain what's happening. We're going to the tree. Something's up. So I'll turn myself into that flying dinosaur and get on me, and we'll fly there.
Oh, courage gonna be heavy.
Yep. Very
Yep.
heavy.
Can you
If-
turn
if-
courage into a dinosaur?
If
Sure. I'll turn the heaviest one into a dinosaur, so I won't have to carry that person.
can you
Courage.
imagine Courage as a T-Rex? After that, he's just gonna be very sad.
No, it's not a T-Rex. It's I
Yeah,
can't pronounce it.
Pterodactyl.
This guy.
Pterodactyl.
I'm curious if someone got polymorphed into something, would knowledge of being able to fly or being able to dig a hole come with it?
I mean, they would know. Like their intelligence will become the creature's intelligence. So that is their innate instinct.
Makes sense.
A Quetzalotl,
Oh, Quetzalcoatl. Okay.
a capsule.
Yeah.
It's a capsule hotel.
You're a castle
Okay.
now.
Hotel
Um,
Chivago.
I transformed to a giant Pokeball. Okay.
All right, so you guys begin flying off. I assume everybody hops on courage.
yeah.
All right. You all begin to trying and catch up to Mango and Elder Pafir as as you all as he lands first. Mango, you see him land. He turns into this almost four-legged, almost feline-like creature that is similar to that of a cheetah, but more darker in color. As he begins
Panther?
running, no, it has a similar shape as a cheetah, but just the fur is black. As he begins running into the Tree of Gales. As you land, and not long later, Courage and the rest lands as well.
I guess we follow Elder.
I think I'm still following it.
So this is the first time the rest of you have been here, and it is big. You guys are like a speck, a speck compared to the tree. So you guys follow Mango into the tree itself, and after a long run, a 2 hour, well, less than 2 hours, because you guys are running.
Can the Kezo fly inside?
Yeah, you can, most
All right.
definitely.
This
What-
is that big.
No, but no, wait, but polymorph lasts for 10 minutes, right?
1 hour.
Oh, 1 hour? Okay, then you're good.
All right. Picking up Mango and flying after Elder Pafir. Then
So the rest of them are Oh, are all of you riding on using courage to ferry you guys out of it?
Courage ally.
Yeah, for about an hour. And
Okay.
then once it drops, we start running.
Okay. It won't drop that fast, but
Okay.
you guys definitely catch up to Elder Fear as you guys get to the heart of the tree itself, and it is different from what you last saw, Mango. The center of it, the winds, it is more rapid and more violent. You can see a bunch of you're not sure are they dead or they're alive, but they're just bodies at the moment scattered around on the ground. They're definitely seen a sign of battle in here. And the heart of the tree itself is unstable at the moment.
Oh shit.
It's-
Mango, was it like this last night?
No, the winds around it is a lot calmer compared to before.
As
Is the elder still
Kill
inside?
these people?
yeah, he is going straight to his people at the moment.
Did you kill these people?
Me?
Or were the people alive last night?
No, they're certainly not lying on the ground last night, so no.
What's Eldrip Noto doing?
He's trying to see if they are alive or not.
Yeah, we should also. Scholar will also check.
Yeah, I want to check how long these guys have been dead for.
Those that checking, they are definitely they're not dead, but they're on the precipice.
Oh shit. So they're still alive. There's still a chance
Okay.
for them to live to
What's
live.
the precipice?
The precipice basically is like on the border.
Yeah.
They're on the border of life and death.
How do
How
you
many
spell
people are
it?
there?
Hold on a moment. Let me just type this. Let me just type it out.
I guess that to put it in simpler terms, they're on the brink of death.
Yeah, I just want to learn the word, that's all.
Uh,
Alright,
precipice or precipice?
Hold on. Let me do it.
Yeah.
Like this.
Precipice. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
It's
But yeah,
I have one potion of healing greater. I'll
there is about 10 people out here.
10
Oh,
people.
that's a lot
Oi.
of cast. Oh,
What? Are you there? It's just kind of like just looks at you and says, "What are you talking about? Don't you have a mass? Don't you have a group spell for that?"
Shit, you're right. I haven't played this character for such a long time. I forgot his spells, to be honest.
I'm sorry.
How
Okay.
many can you
it's
get?
not it's not
Wait.
human power.
Hold on, let me read how many people I can do because I'm not sure.
5, I think.
6.
5,
No,
6,
I can do
6.
6. That's
Yeah.
okay. I can do.
Uh, As
Okay.
the elder looks at you guys to see if you guys are going to do are going to help, and as because he's about to do something as well.
Oh, Naja has a
Let him do it
weapon
first.
in her hand.
I'll just ask the elder what he planning to do.
He begins you see him begin doing it. It's not really that, but it looks like a sort of interpretive dance kind of deal, as he looks to be drawing the wind around him. As you can see it visibly swirl around him as he is going to cast a mass healing word also. Mass healing
Okay.
word.
I will, since it's 6 people, I will heal those who didn't get it.
Alright.
Just
I'll
heal them.
put back the potion in my bag. Let the healers do it. Okay.
I just imagine Naja pulling the potion out and just getting it back in.
And then watch the actual healers go to work.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are stabilized as for now. As Elder Puffier jogs up to you guys and says, The portal is unstable. Something must have gotten in.
You
I must have
mean
gotten
something
in.
has already gotten in?
Yes, something has gotten in. Or something must have gotten out.
What could have gotten out from this portal then?
Well,
Can't. I'm not sure.
it
But
could be
what
from
whatever that got in or got out, we have to stop it, and we will have to close the portal.
Um, is one of the fallen quote unquote bodies stable enough to talk to?
Uh, somewhat.
Okay, I crouch down and ask them, like, "Hey, are you all right? What happened here?"
The guy sort of like coughs out a bit and go like, we don't know, something of shrouded in shadows. We tried to fight it off, but we weren't enough. It got in.
They got in from the portal
It got into the portal.
into the.
who?
It seems to be carrying something as well.
Carrying something. What did it look like?
He coughs a bit more and some sort of keystone of sorts.
Keystone? I look at Elder Puffir.
He sort of like thinks for a moment and says, if this is the keystone that you are talking about, then it must be it. Then
What?
it's called an astral keystone. It's used to open portals to another plane. Perhaps this creature is trying to open up another portal from the elemental plane of air somewhere else from within.
And there's only one of those keystones.
I've only heard tales of it from my travels with the other tribes. But to hear of it actually exists does worry me a little bit. Fine,
Are you-
travelers, if it is not too much to ask, could you enter into the elemental plane of air to hunt down this creature and retrieve the astral keystone and bring it back to the Vestarians so that we may guard over it, so that such event may not happen again.
Yeah, but you mentioned if we go through it, it will make the portal more unstable. Are you
We
alright
can
with that?
we can stabilize the portal from outside, but that's the most we can do. Or if we go in, there won't be enough people to stabilize the portal.
See, I turn towards everyone and look at them. This might be our key. This might be our way out, guys.
Let's do this then.
Could be. So let's go.
As
Right.
you see
What do we have to do?
as elder Puffer looks at you and he begins to do this almost a similar style of quote unquote interpretive dance, but it's more of like drawing energy and then begin to like push it outwards as you see the elemental plane of air, the portal begins to swirl even more and open up. Hurry, get in before I cannot hold this any longer on my own.
All right. How long do we have? How long can you hold it?
Like 5 seconds.
Well, if it's just me alone, I can hold this for about half a day. But if with the help of the other Vestorians, we may be able to hold it up for about 3 to 4 days.
All right, see you in 3 to 4 days. And I jump in.
Do we? Okay. Do we still have a way to contact other people here? Do we still have the message though?
I'm sorry, but once you're in, we are no longer able to contact you.
All right. I I give the guy I talked to on the ground one of my potions, a regular potion of healing, and tell him, go go fetch other people to help your elder.
Naja being kind, troublesome.
We I'm doing it for the way out, you know. Okay. And as he gives the
I
potion,
mean,
he jumps
we
inside.
come from a portal that doesn't have a way back out, so do we? It's gonna be the way back out when we go in.
No, the keystone is our way out.
But didn't the elder ask us to, retrieve it back and not use it?
He didn't tell us not to use it. Maybe we can use it afterwards. Who knows? We'll see. Jumping into the portal.
All right, so all of you are jumping in.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys before you guys jump in, the elder Porphyr shouts out and says, "Good luck, travelers. May the wind carry your sails, and then may the wind guide you in your travel." As you guys jump in, and you guys are now in the elemental plane of air, and it's not what you think it looks like. It looks a lot darker now. You're not really sure what it's supposed to look like, but there's a bunch of stormy clouds around, and the wind is aggressive. It is turbulent, and it is almost like it's keeping you guys away. You do see a bunch of floating islands around, in which you land on one. As you land on one, there's almost like a bright flash of some sort of lightning that seems a little bit odd to be coming from a plane just for air. Lightning is kind of like fire, so it's a little bit weird on that end. But we'll pick back off next week.
As
Right.
like
How did it come to this?
We have a quest, guys.
Yep.
We have too many quests.
Yes, I'm just gonna say Courage is just gonna look at the entire situation and says something funky is going on in here.
You think?
Then after that, to be continued.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.